PBN Network, we live, we lit. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know what time it is, man. We here. We headed for self-destruction if we keep going like this, I'm telling you. All right, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Q Life, PBN Network, Street God Turned Positive, grind time, no demon time. Y'all know I'm on it. Once again, I'm going to tell you again, grind time, no demon time. I'm here with my brother, Mo Knowledge. Shout out to Miss Cookie. Shout out to the whole PBN family. Yo, Mo, what's your slogan, man?
Yo, true custodian, warrior, man. You know what I'm saying? Mo Knowledge, man. We washing up. Negativity is all about positivity. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big brother, Q Light. Shout out to Miss Cookie. And shout out to the people that's about to tune in.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Shout out to everybody that's about to tune in to the live. Positive beats negative. You know what we about. You know what we came to do. We here once again with another episode. I definitely, first and foremost, I want to shout out everybody that supports the movement. You know what I'm saying? I try to interact with everybody, you know what I'm saying, and show my love and my appreciation, because without y'all, there would be no PBN. You know what I'm saying? Like, these celebrities need to start figuring that shit out too. Like, understanding that without the people that support, it wouldn't be no, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I interact with my people. Share the live right now, man. So, Mo Knowledge, what's going on, man? How we doing, man? How we looking today, man? What's been going on, man?
Oh, man, can't complain and everything. It's a gloomy day today, you know?
Yeah. It was like 91 out here when I'm at.
A word.
I was working in the sun.
You gonna rub that in?
Hey, man, look, that ain't really rubbing it in. I don't like when it's too hot.
Nah, probably like 70-something degrees out here in New York.
I like when it's too hot, man. So 70-something. Damn, it's still that type of weather out there. It's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
69 degrees right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I mean, 70s and 80s would be good for me all year round. Facts. But you know, we here, man. Shout out to Shanice Graves is in the building. Tanya's in the building. You know what I'm saying? We here. PBN Network, Positive Beats Negative. Today's topic, man, we switching it up a little bit. We're not gonna be talking about the deaths and the killings right now. We do enough of that. I feel like that's lowering the vibrations. Sometimes that stresses people out. It could depress you and things of that nature. So today, I mean, it's still a topic, a bad topic. I mean, a topic that that needs to be talked about and needs to be fixed. And today's topic is, our children cannot be successful if man and woman, the two parents, are at odds with each other. How can we be? How can, you know, my thing is, like, they're already playing this divide and conquer. They already don't want us around each other, family. They already trying to keep people in the house and distant from each other, right? So now when you have, you know, man and woman, right? They come together and that's how you create. There is no such thing as creating the other way around, right? So what I'm saying that to say that if that's how you create another life, doesn't that mean that these two have to come together, right? So why is it that we could come together when it's time to, but we don't come when we going through situations and hard times, don't know how to come together. We spread apart. Fuck you. I hate you. I'm gonna do this to get you mad. I'm gonna do this to get you jealous. We don't come together. We at odds. So that's the topic today. And I want to figure out, I want to know why. Why is it like this? Feedback from everybody. Anybody that's here, please give your feedback. Pull up to the panel. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Mo Knowledge is not going to ask you a question, a trick question. He's not going to do it unless I ask him to do it. You notice I said ask, right? Some people that say tell. I'm not going to tell my nigga to do nothing. I'm asking him. But I'm going to ask him nicely. Hey, Mo Knowledge, please don't ask that person a question right now. I don't think they're ready for it. And I think he's going to listen. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to find out, though. So But Mo Knowledge, how you feel about this subject, man? You know what I'm saying? I know, everybody got things that they go through, man, in life. A reason why I picked this topic is because it's something that I think that we need to fix it. We need to come together, especially in a household. You know what I'm saying? So, how you feel about this topic?
To the audience that's listening in, and to the audience that's gonna preview it later on. First and foremost,
Yeah.
so me and Q Life is talking from our experience. We both have children. You know what I'm saying? Both have women in our lives. You know what I'm saying? And so we speaking from our experience. We not talking no gibberish. We ain't talking no what we think we know. It's all facts. You know what I'm saying? And for children to be successful, you know what I'm saying, the man and woman has to deal with unity in the,
Right.
in the eyes of the children. You know, even in the ears and the eyes of the children in the household, the man and woman always has to unify so they could be successful when they grow older. Now, is a reason why there's a barrier on why children in the hood is not successful.
Right.
It's because
You
it was,
show in the building.
it was designed that way. It was designed for children not to be successful in the hood. And that design came from slavery. That design came from slavery, from the slave master. The slave master gave us these last names. The slave master gave these certain type of standards for a man and a woman to uphold. And if they didn't uphold it, they got a violation in the worstest way. And they did it in front of the children.
Right.
And those children grew up, you know what I'm saying, with a certain type of standard. And then their children grew up and their children, and then it got to where we at right now, where the woman and the man is not a man and a woman. It's a boy and a girl that's carrying on a entitlement of a man
Right.
and woman, but they haven't got to that entitlement yet, but they had sex and had babies.
Mm.
You get what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Right.
And they had this sex and had babies because why? They was taught this bullshit within high school.
Right.
Probably motherfucking um junior high school. Like you understand what I'm saying? That's how far it goes back. It be things that our children is being taught and they aren't supposed to be taught at that age. Just from TV, just from outside influence in the school. You know?
Right.
And when a man, when a so-called man and woman is at odds in a household and the children could see it, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna mimic that type of characteristics that they see from their man, see
Right.
from their
Right. Correct.
see from their dad and their mother. They are gonna imitate that. For he see do, only a few know.
Right.
That they're gonna imitate that. So young men and young women that have babies and y'all children is growing up, you have to be careful to not, you know what I'm saying, show them division and disunity because they will imitate that and show that out there in these streets amongst their friends and things
Right.
of that nature. So yeah, there's more to the story, but I'm.
Right. 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 I mean,
So
you
that's
hitting
my
it.
introduction take on it.
Huh?
That's my introductional take on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way, bro. And especially when it comes to the kids growing up and seeing what's going on in the household, or even if it's not in the household, just seeing men and women that are supposed to be together, or even family members. Like you have, a cousin, and then you got the other cousin, you got the aunt and the uncle, whatever it is, fighting against each other instead of, you know, coming together to try to make something happen and make things better. It's about how you handle situations, you know. And I think that in life, period, with divide, like with division like that, is what makes the world and the atmosphere be the way it is. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, if all right, so let's just say you got 2 kids in the house, right? Matter of fact, before I say what I'm gonna say, let me read the comments. We gotta interact with the people. Shout out to the Juice Show is in the building. Tanya's in the building. Um, Camille's in the building. I am not sure why parents don't come together for the children. I think part of the problem is people don't know how to love someone enough to know when it's time to let go of an unhealthy relationship ending with anger and hate, which hurts the children with development and growth. Facts. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rome in the building, Rome Howell in the building. We here, man. Everybody share the live, man. We need people to interact on this subject. This subject is a very deep subject, and it's I think that it's a subject that we all need to talk about and try to come up with a solution. Just like we need to come up with a solution to the problems with the killings and stuff that's going on. This is, this is one, and this is where it starts at, in the home, and the dividing and the conquer. We gotta build. I thought it was about building, not destroying. So self-destruction, this is destroying too. When you going against, when you're at odds, the people that's supposed to come together. So like I said, I wouldn't be created. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the woman and the man coming together, right? So but they came together in sex, right? But after that, what do? You got to come together when it comes to the situations, to the foundation that you're building after the sex. Now you're trying to build trying to build a family. Now you got a family here. So that's something that I went through, and I'm a prime example of it. I'm just saying, from my childhood, or from my past, of not being able to control, or not control, but to handle the situation the correct way. And sometimes we get caught up in that, and we fight fire on fire, and that's what it is a lot. Instead of, if me and Mo arguing, right, instead of me stopping and listening to what he got to say, I want to say what I want to say so bad. We both want to get our point across, so now we coming at each other neck. Yeah, but and now we at odds now. Instead of trying to come together, like, yo, you know what? Hold on, let me hear you out. Boom, let's figure this out.
So I wanted to this quote right here. No, go bring it back. Bring that quote back.
I can't. I'm trying to go back up, but my shit ain't letting me go back up. I mean, if they want to, hold on. Oh, there we go. Hold on. That one right there.
Yeah.
All right, then we gotta get.
Basically, what the sister was saying is that when a man and woman is at odds, they need to. She's saying that they need to not let their unhealthy relationship end in an anger or a hateful way. So that means that, so after the relationship, they still should be mature people to be friends for the sake of the children.
Right.
For development, that's what she basically saying.
I think so.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I definitely agree with that.
Because like probably like 75% out there where like the man and woman they break up and all that, but they got children. Like a lot of things like go downhill, corrupt. Where you know what I'm saying, and now the child came and is suffering where they can't even see.
Right.
They can't even see the father for many years, or vice versa. They can't see the mother for many years. Whoever has a child, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. The Juice Show said, if I can break a family, if I can break a family, you can control them and brainwash them. And government assistance was made to take the father out the home. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, that. See, that's part of it too. You know what I'm saying? So, they'll tell the female, right? Mind you, the father's living in the house. That is so correct. Thank you, Juice Show, for bringing that up. Prime example: father's living in the house and everything, but being that the mother's on welfare, she getting food stamps, she getting help from the system. You there helping with this child, taking care of this child, but just because you're on child, no matter what, they don't care about none of that. They put him on child support. So now he's paying child support and taking care of the kids. So now he's starting to feel like, yo, hold on, like what the fuck? Not saying that he should take it out on the female, but it's like, damn, like, So now they going at it now. So now she want to kick him out, thinking, I don't need you. I don't need you, nigga. They giving me this. You're going to be on child support. And it kind of almost pushes some females to do that shit because they want to live off of that shit. Instead of them thinking, like, I don't even want to be on child support. I'm trying to build so that we can get off of this shit and be on. And I don't want to be on food stamp welfare and all that shit. But think about how the man feels. I'm sitting here taking care of my child. And then I got to pay y'all, nigga. Y'all. So, you know, it's a lot of things.
And that put odds between
right
man and woman. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So, and the children might not be successful out of that situation because they see the man and woman going at it with each other just because.
Right. Exactly.
One is trying to be successful, but that man can't be successful because all that money is being poured into the government, and they giving a prior percentage from that money that he's giving off to the mother. And then the mother, if you got a stubborn mother or a mother that is still a child mentality, immature, that money never will even go to the child.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Timothy Bowden is in the building.
It might go to her nails looking good, going to the club, drinking some weed, smoking some weed. You feel me?
He said drinking some weed.
Oh, yeah, drinking. I mean, pardon the body. Drinking liquor, smoking weed.
Correct.
You know?
Sexual sin is real. People don't understand when you have sex, it's spiritual. Oh, yeah. It's deep.
But they made it.
I'm tuned in, Q Life PBN. More knowledge. Yeah, we here. Yeah, definitely. Bless up, King. Bless up, King, man.
Bro, why you say my full name, though? Like, damn.
Yeah, Timothy put the whole name. Hey, yo, Tim.
The whole
government out there, man.
Relax.
Come on, relax. Nah, but shout out to Tim, man. He always showing love, though, man. He definitely always show love and support, man. He's always on here. He'll shout your name out all the time and all that, man. Shout out to him, man. Go follow Tim on Facebook, man.
Yes, sir.
Tim is always showing love, man. Whenever you want to pull up Tim and talk your shit, you know, if you want to get, 2 minutes to speak on the subject. Cheeto, what's up? Cheeto, where you at, Cheeto? You know what I'm saying? We here, man. It's really it's another sad topic too, because of, you know, we gotta look at everything that's going on, right? You can have one problem. So what I was really about to get at was, you have a child, let's say you got twins, or you got 2 kids growing up in the household, right? They're growing up together, right? Think about it. This child grows up with seeing that the mother and the father are at odds all the time, and they're beefing and they're arguing and they just at odds. They don't get along for nothing, right? Now the father's out the picture, he's gone. The woman is raising this child. A lot of households, there's a lot of women on their own raising the child. Now they might have a new boyfriend in the picture, but most of the time that new boyfriend ain't shit, or he's a gangbanger, or something crazy, whatever. But then there's times where, you know, there's women that got to get a good man, you know. But when they don't have that, and they're raising a woman, I care what nobody say. A woman can raise a child by herself, but you cannot teach him how to be a man. That's one thing a woman can't do. You cannot teach your child how to be a man. You can try to. You might be doing it, but in all reality, really, you can't go in there and teach. You're not telling. Like, I know women right now. I'll be talking. I can talk to my son about some shit. They're like, "Why are you talking to him about that?" Because I'm a man. I'm supposed to talk to him about men things. See, the mothers, they're not going to do that. Oh, I'm not talking to him about that. That's nasty. So, like I said, women are not going to do that. So you can't teach what a man is going to teach to his son. Because there's a lot of women that don't do that. They're scared to do that, or they don't want to talk about that type of stuff with their child. And these are things that you gotta talk to your child about. So, you know, I seen the post that you sent me, when she said there's kids out there that's not gay, but they have gay actions because they grew up with their mother, and they see their mother dancing and stripping on a pole and doing this and doing that. What the fuck you think they're gonna grow up thinking that that's what they don't know? They don't know no better. Their brain is like this. When you're a baby, your brain is like this. Then it grows a little bit, But while it's growing, just think about this, y'all, for a second. I'm gonna give y'all the game. It grows, and while it's growing like this, it's growing over here. It's looking at this, and this is the mother. So it's watching the mother the whole time. It's going like this. Is watching the mother do this, right? So what this baby gonna wind up doing? This. I mean, but now if it's watching this, then it's watching the father over here do this. Instead of this, the father doing this, walking this way like that. It's gonna get a little bit of both, and then it's gonna start realizing like, oh, this got this. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is this. Oh, this is who I'm this. This is my gender right here. You feel what I'm saying? So there's a difference when it comes to this. When it comes to teaching and growing with your family. So, you know, I look back at what I've been through in my life, and sometimes I'll be like, I'll be beating myself up, you know, not living with my kids now and being away from them, but I still do for them, and I take and I bring them with me. Y'all see me. Y'all see I'm always traveling to see my kids and shit like that. But me living in the household is a totally different story from being there every day. You know what I'm saying? So I think about it all the time, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it because at the end of the day, it's just it's the past, and it's just certain things that go on. But you got to move on in life. You got to move on in life, and we have to be ready for these trials, these hurdles. These are hurdles we got to jump over. The devil that's gonna try to convince you to do this, and that's why we're split up like this. So what's the solution? How do we come together when it's time for these arguments and it's time for this? When it's time to come together, what are we gonna do? Comments, please. What are we gonna do? How do we get past? I'm mad at you right now because you did this. Okay, but you gonna stay mad at me forever? How do we fix that? How do we fix these problems that we have in the households? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was one thing I could say that when a stumbling block comes towards a human being's mind, instead of
See your goal. See you.
pushing that stumbling block, and you're not gonna be able to move it because you don't got no strength, and you're gonna be there all day trying to push that stumbling block out the way. You gotta figure out other alternatives to know how to get past that stumbling block.
Right.
And the best way to get past that stumbling block is two ways. You know what I'm saying? Make another road, and start that mission, or try to figure out a way how to jump over it. You know what I'm saying? One
Right.
way, you don't need no strength, and the other way, you need strength. And you need to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of our people ain't healthy, and a lot of our people don't got strength. You get what I'm saying? So y'all have to make a new road. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's okay to make a new road. And when I say a new road, I'm not saying like, oh, break up with your woman, but no, make a new road for another day, because you gotta remember the lower self wants you to be at odds. The devil wants you to be at odds. The government wants you to be at odds because that's what makes them money. They make
Right.
money off your separation. They
Right.
make money off of you arguing so much where now one person gonna kill each other. You know what I'm saying? They make money off of the division and the separation and the hate towards each other.
Facts.
And once that hate is being displayed in the household, it that goes straight into the child's head, and they start imitating that. You get what I'm saying? So now it's like they make jails just for a deprived child,
Mm-hmm.
because they being deprived their happiness and the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding towards their mother and father. And they make that jail for that deprived child because they know that that child's going to go out there seeking a father and mother outside their household, and they might get the wrong leader.
Right.
They're going to get the wrong leader. And then they're going to follow that so-called bogus leader, and then now they get locked up just because of their mother and father was at odds in the household. So they went outside to try to find something else. The mothers and fathers need to stop pushing their children away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop pushing your children away. Whatever y'all going through, make sure that y'all have great memories to take that shit outside. Hey, y'all gotta talk to you. About what? About nothing. Let me just talk to you outside. And then y'all talk about it. Go some far away down the household. If you can't take it outside, don't say it at all. On both parties. You feel me? Because just know that it's children in the house. And it's not about you. It's about the children. And for them to be successful, they can't see the ship sink. If you are on the ship, you cannot let your ship sink. You
Right.
have to be great conductors of the ship.
Facts.
And if you're not a great conductor of that ship, as a man and a woman, then guess what? You just create a suicide for your child because now your child's going to jump in the water with no life jacket. And he's going to drown.
Facts.
So we got to be great conductors, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to a ship. And if you can't be a great conductor of a ship, don't have no babies. Put that condom on. Practice safe sex. Because obviously you're not ready.
Right. Exactly.
And a lot of these things that's going on today in our communities and in the world is because of man and female is having unprotected sex and having a baby and they wasn't supposed to, they wasn't ready for.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? One's not even ready to one's not even ready to deal with responsibilities. If you can't deal with responsibility with your child, how you gonna deal with responsibilities with the household?
Right.
So a lot of these parents is learning on the fly.
They learning what? Say that again.
They learning on the fly.
Oh yeah.
It's not like when we was young. It's not like when we was young where our grandmother and our grandfather, they were stable.
Right.
Before they had a child, they were stable. They had an establishment already, laid down already. So when the child came in, nobody had to the child didn't really have to, you know what I'm saying? What's the word? It was no struggle.
Right.
It was no struggle. But today, a child is being born into the world. It's struggle. It's struggle.
Struggle. And you know, that goes back to what we was talking about. CO Gold in the building. Shout out to my guy CO Gold is in the building. Pretty K Customs is in the building. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She got her oils and all that too. You should check her on Instagram. She got the beard oils and the hair oils, man. So shout out to that. Go check that out. We have to learn to create a non-struggle, like you said, struggles. Why is it that everything has to be a struggle or a fight when it comes to this? And it shouldn't have to be when we're supposed to together. So here's my question, right, to the people. So if these are things that I had to learn how to deal with in a situation. If two people love each other, right, and instead of being at odds and coming together and building and working on the topic of discussion, the situation that they're going through, you understand what I'm saying? Because to get through a situation, you have to go through it, right? You got to go through it. Like you said the other day about, you know, going through that wall or jumping over something. But when you go through it, you got to make sure that you're strong enough to go through it. And to fix a problem, you got to fix it. It's like a mechanic. A mechanic has to know what he's doing. And then he has to go in there and do this and fix it. But nowadays, nobody wants to fix the problem. Everybody wants to tear the problem, make the problem even worse. So if I call you, if I say, man, fuck that. I'm tired of this shit. Now, if you match that energy, now if the woman matches that energy and says, fuck that, I'm tired of it too, motherfucker. Now, she's saying extra shit. Now you saying, That's not fixing the problem. That's odds. Now y'all at odds and y'all beefing, you're screaming at each other, disrespecting each other. I've been through it. I know. I've done it. I'm a prime example. I'm sitting here telling y'all I'm a prime example, and I have to learn. I had to learn how to fix that and control that because it'll make you be like this, fire on fire. So now the child is watching. It's like, damn, hold on. They got a problem. They trying to jump over this hurdle, but mommy and daddy can't even jump over it. Mommy tries to jump over it. Daddy pulls her down, and now she stumbles over the shit. Or daddy trying to jump over it, and mommy's like, no, come here. Fuck that. We gonna do. We always at odds. We not coming together, man. Equally, man. And that's the problem in the community now. Why these kids can't be successful. So they like, yo, fuck that. My mom and dad arguing, they beefing. This is what it is. So if they grow up seeing that, they're gonna go into the streets, into the feeling like that's how it's supposed to be. Man, fuck these bitches. Fuck these motherfuckers. Or fuck this. Excuse my language. But we gotta really start paying attention and thinking about these things, especially if you're a female or woman or a man that has kids. We gotta look. Everything now we do now is for these kids. It ain't just for us no more. Like me, I can't just go shopping for myself all day and I got Gucci and Prada on and my kids don't know. So why you think you see me in PBN Network? I got pictures with my kids. They got PBN Network shirts on. That's how we gonna do this here. What's up, bro? Talk to me. What's up, man? Larry's in the building. Shout out to Larry. Lotto's in the building. He about to pull up. I don't see the link. I'm gonna put the link in there right now. Hold on, bro.
When the children should, if you want the children to be successful, and the man and woman is not supposed to be at odds, you got to go back to that old time structure.
Here we go. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about it.
You know, we is a platform that, you know what I'm saying, have to speak on the manual. And I feel that if a man and woman is at odds, it's because the structure was never established in the household.
Right.
So my wife just said something about structure.
Let her say it. If she want to come in and say it.
No, she didn't say the word structure, but she said a story that one of her friends told her two boys. She's a single woman parent, and she has two boys that she's raising, and what's their age?
So the one is 18 and one is 17 years old. So I was just saying that we can't say that. I know you made a statement that women can't raise boys. She has two boys right now, and just from my observation, she's raising them very, very well. They're very disciplined. They're very respectful, and yes, they are in the church, and she's raising them to, like today, she was just telling me that when we walk outside, I tell my boys they have to walk on the outside and me on the inside because you're protecting me. You understand what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. I remember when I first met my husband, that first day, he told me I have to be on the inside because he has to protect me because it can mean two things. One, I'm protecting you, and two, I'm giving you away. And she taught that boy. And I was like, wow. But so far, these two boys, they are doing very, very well. And, and they, like I said, they're 18, 17. They graduating out of high school. One is going to a trade school. And, let's just see how it goes. But right now, I have to say, and she do not let them see their father. For whatever happened between them, I don't get in nobody's business. But they don't see their father.
I don't agree with that right there.
Right. I mean,
I get what she's saying too, though. But what I was saying, real quick before I respond to that, salute to Lotto's in the building. We got Lotto in the building. Salute to my boy Kashif. Kashif is in the building. My boy, my brother, man. He said, "Peace, brothers. Holla back at Mac. We here, man. We here, man. Listen, so salute to everybody that just came in the channel. But when I said a woman can't raise a child, I did not period. I'm saying like there's certain things that a woman is not going to teach that child. When it comes to, it's going to be hard. It's going to be different. So like when I was living in the household with my son and he's growing up, I'm going to go in that bathroom with him and show him how to pee and show him that he got to hold his pee and do this and do that. There's women, I've seen it. I've seen women that don't do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Now they can teach. There's women out there that are raising their kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to certain things, they don't want to talk to them about sex like that early enough. You know what I'm saying? Or the fighting. Like a man will rough his boy up. The woman ain't gonna do that. She gonna be like, no, why you hitting them too hard? Do that. You're not gonna do that. See, so that's what I meant. I meant there's certain things as far as teaching them how to grow up to be a strong man that a woman is not gonna do. But she's gonna teach him how to be. She's gonna teach him. She's gonna take care of that child and you know what I'm saying, teach him certain things. But there's some things that a woman just can't teach a child, a boy.
And I agree with you, Q, with that. So I'm gonna share this with you. I told you that she has them both in the church, right?
Okay.
They are in what's called brother programs. So programs, these are people that she trusts that sometimes take her boys out on, you know, certain, like they go golfing and stuff like that. And I think she trusts them. Well, I ain't gonna say that she think. I'm gonna say, because I don't know. I'm just maybe gonna make the assumption that while they're on these trips, I would assume that they're gonna have men conversations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's good. That's deep.
How does she teach her sons, you know, about sex or about loving a woman? How she, you know, you're right. There's a lot of things she not be able to teach them. So maybe by them being in this brother program, hopefully nobody ain't gay. Sorry, excuse me, y'all. But you know,
no, but you're right. That's good. But that's a form of teaching them. Like, listen,
right?
Go into this program. Go over here, and they're gonna show you some things.
For the record, she don't know where the father is at.
Right.
For the record.
Oh wow. Damn.
She don't know where the father is at. It's not that she don't let us see their dad. She don't know where the father is at. For the record.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Lotto's in the building. What's up, Lotto?
What's good, Q? What's good, Mo? What's
going
up?
We here, man. You know, you already know what it is, man. Shout out to Miss Cookie. She's not here right now. But listen, we in the segment right now. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Q Life, Street Guy Turned Positive, man. PBN Network, y'all know what we doing, man. It's grind time, no demon time. You know what we here to do. We came to change lives. We came to change the narrative, and we want everybody to support and really, you know, click that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe, share. Mo Knowledge, man. What's your slogan, man?
Knock who's there? True custodian warrior. Washing up negativity is all about positivity. Positive beats. Negative network. Grind time, no demon time. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to Lotto. Shout out to my big bro, Q Life. Shout out to Miss Cookie. You already know, man.
So Lotto, real quick. The topic is, you know, about how our kids can't be successful if the man and woman are at odds. What do you feel? How do you feel about that topic?
I believe there's pros and cons to everything. You know, somebody could be successful, but I think more people would be successful with both parents. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I definitely. You know, my mom's passed. I don't know if I told you before, but my mom's passed away when I was 9, and I was raised by my pops. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I mean, even being raised by a father, you miss out on certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So my pops wasn't able. He told me, I'm not able to you know what I mean, to hug you and like your mom's. You know what I'm saying? Give you that love that your moms used to give you, but you know what I'm saying? Because she passed away, you know what I mean? So that kind of hurts a kid too, growing up. You know what I mean? When he used to hug his moms and he don't get them hugs no more. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's another thing to look at.
And you know, it's crazy because, you know, growing up with my kids, I used to give them all the hugs and kisses I could, and because like what you said, you know what I'm saying? I just love doing that. That's just me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got Cheeto. Cheeto, what's going on? Cheeto's in the building. What's going on?
Cheeto, what up?
Hey, what's up, baby boy?
And that's another thing, Q. Every man is different. You know what I'm saying? My pops was a different man. You know what I'm saying? Right. He was wrong for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I'm the same way you are, Q. You know what I'm saying? With my son. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, because I feel like what I missed out on, I don't want my kids to miss out on. You know what I'm saying? I can't promise them everything, but when it comes to me, or when I'm around them, I want to show them love. I don't want to be mad at them. I don't want to be this. I just want to show them that love, hug them, kiss them. That's my son. I can kiss you on the cheek. That's not soft. But see, sometimes, like you said, though, everybody's different. Like, you know, sometimes we have this mannerism thing in us that we feel like we got to be so tough to them. we can show them the tough side though.
Yeah.
At the same time, you need that love, man. And
Exactly.
if you said being that you didn't get it from your pops like that, now you want to give it. See,
Exactly.
you know how it feels. You know what I'm saying? So, Chito, what's going on? We got Chito in the building. He's here, man. What's going on with you, man? Real quick.
I ain't know, man. Just trying to.
Real quick. In 1 minute, sum it up. What you think about this topic?
Trying to catch back up on the topic. To tell you the truth.
It's basically
So
the topic is, you know, a child can't be successful if woman and man are at odds, always against each other.
All right, you got two different levels to that. You got odds where they always clashing, and you got odds where they're just separated. Well, you got parents that are clashing, whether together or not. The child is going to be destroyed mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
Facts.
Because all they know is hate and no love. They see fighting, so they grow up to learn to fight. So instead of worrying about focusing on grades, doing good in life, they can't focus. They hurt so much. Their head's not there. Now you got families that aren't together, but they co-parent, they work together. There's never violence, there's no fighting. And what they do is, especially when they come in front of that child, they still show love to each other in front of that child.
Right.
Just to make sure that child has that love there. You know, single parent households, things don't always work out right. You know, like I said, I heard you saying before, a woman can raise a child, a boy, but she can't teach him to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
That is true, because the boys, they need us men to talk to them in certain ways about certain things in life that they don't want to talk to their mother about.
Right.
We also keep it 100 with our sons. Tell them everything. You know, it's not about teaching them how to fight or how to work with their hands. You know, a boy learns when his father watches his father go to work, take care of family, and still do things while tired of everything, not giving up. So a man's always going to teach him, whether he speaks it or whether he shows it to his child.
Now look.
You know, my sons, I watch my stephouse.
No. Go ahead. Say what you was gonna say. I don't want to cut you off, but I got some shit. I want to catch this before I go. But go ahead, finish.
I grew up with my moms and my step pops, and then my pops and my stepmoms was in Queens. You know, so I watched my step pops. He worked 2 jobs, came home and relaxed, but he spent time with the family. My mom's worked and cooked dinner, everything, but there was always love there. So I grew up to learn. I grew up learning to work, be security, safety for a family, and still spend time with them no matter how tired you are, sacrifice yourself. And always be humble, because people always, one thing we take for granted in life, and I was taught, is that people take everything for granted that we have to live with the stuff. Oh, why is this wrong? Why is wrong? Always remember, it could be better, but it could be a lot worse. What God gives us, He gives what we can't handle. You have to have the wisdom to know what you can change and what you can't change.
Right. Good shit. I agree. Now, I want to say something to this comment right here. I was raised by my father, which made me hard on fellas. So now, let me show you. Now, I'm glad. I want to thank you, Tanya, for saying that, because I want to feed back on that. Right now, that's another problem, and I get what she's saying, but this is where it becomes a problem, because your father raised you. So now that's the past, right? So now you grow up, you got a boyfriend, you got a dude that might be coming at you that shows you love, that's treating you good. But because you was raised by your father, and your father probably telling you, fuck these niggas, fuck that. No, that's wrong. Because check this out. You can have a good man, you know what I'm saying, treating you good, but you hard on this man, right? So now when you're hard on a man, what does the man do now? You pushing him away. You pushing a good man away because you're so hard. See, this is why we at odds. Listen, think about it. We're at odds because if a woman, let's say a woman is teaching her son, listen, this, you know what I'm saying, when you deal with these women out here, they like this, they're not gonna say that. But a man is gonna say to his daughter, listen, fuck these niggas, don't right?
Yeah.
So now they grow up and they're hard on men. You don't have to be hard on every man, because let me tell you something. You could be missing out on a good man. Don't think that there's none out there. But if you hard on every man just because your father taught you how to be hard, that's not right. That's not fair to the person that's really being good to you. So we got to start learning how to just deal with the situation at hand. Deal with the situation at hand. Don't deal with lots. So like here goes. I'm gonna break it down like this, right? It's 4 of us on this channel right now. Me, Cheeto, my co-host, my brother Mo Knowledge, my brother, all of it. We all people's family, right?
Mhm.
Me and Mo Knowledge already know each other. Mo Knowledge introduces me to Cheeto, and Cheeto introduces me to Lotto, right? Cheeto tells me, yo, I'm introducing you to this dude, man. He's cool, but boom, 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 but he's this and that, da 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 da. So don't fuck with him like that because this. I'm not gonna just take Cheeto's word. I'm gonna find out and deal with this at hand. Meaning, like, if I meet Lotto today, I'm gonna do my homework on Lotto. I'm gonna deal with him accordingly to how our situation is, because every situation ain't the same.
Exactly.
So just because my parents might have taught me this, but hold on, no. This man is showing me different. So, like me, I don't have no daughters. But if I had a daughter, I'm not gonna tell my daughter, fuck these. I'm not gonna teach her that. What I'm gonna teach her is how to analyze a man, how to do your homework on a man, and make sure that he's good. But I'm not gonna tell you to just say fuck. See what I'm saying? Because that's where the divide and conquer comes at. That's where the hate comes. So now you hate every man, or you want to deal with every man the same way. You can't deal with every man the same way. Just like every man can't deal with that woman the same way.
Exactly. All right. And then, yo, Q, to add on to that, it's also an age. When you get to a certain age, sometimes when you get with somebody too young, you know, they're not mature enough. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
so age plays a big part in a relationship too.
Right. Yo, CO Gold, what's up? Pull up, CO. My guy CO Gold is in the building. Yo, Kashif in the building, man. What's going on, man? We here, man. PBN Network, Positive Beats, Negative. You know what we doing? We bringing these positive vibes to the neighborhoods, communities. We are letting these kids know that you do not have to let your pride get in the way. You can have a 9 to 5. You can work hard at something. You do not have to be in the streets. You don't have to be tough. You don't have to be the tough guy to be respected. You know what I'm saying? What it is. Mo Knowledge, what's up? Talk to me, man.
Man and woman within a child, it has to be structure. That's supposed to be established. And the only way you can establish structure, you got to study. You constantly got to study books on structure for the household. And you know, we're not trying to tell parents to be perfect. There's no such thing as being perfect, right? But at the same time, when you're in a relationship, it's a word called sacrifice.
Right.
When children is involved, when responsibilities are involved. So one's got to know how to avoid conflict. One's got to know how to accommodate your significant other.
That's right.
When you know that you don't want to accommodate because you don't agree. But sometimes you got to make that sacrifice because you know the child's around at that present moment.
Right.
You don't want to compete.
Right, competing, right.
You don't want to compete in front of your child. Who's doing this the best? Who's doing this the most for that child or children? And on top of that, the biggest thing of them all, that man and woman do not like doing that's at odds, is collaborating.
Correct. Shout out to Melly.
When the last time? Hold on, no. When the last time y'all saw a man and woman collaborate just for the sake of the children?
And collaborate on what?
I ain't talking about us and all that. I'm just talking about, you know.
Right.
He said collaborate like what?
Anything.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Look, we got it.
When the last time
Melly said y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. We awesome, man. We got a round of applause to Melly's in the building, whoever that is. Shout out. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You
know.
Hey, yo, when the last time y'all saw a man and woman collaborate for the sake of their household, their children?
I mean, we see it a lot. We just concentrate more on the households that's broken. You know what I mean? More than the ones that's collaborate. You know.
I like that. Look. I like that.
I like that. I like that.
I like that. You feel me? That's abstract thinking right there, baby.
Right.
Yeah, we need more collaboration, and we need. See, this is another thing PBN want to do too. I know we got the PBN girls we about to have and all of that, right? Now we need more females to come up to the panel too and start interacting with us, man, because you know we some good brothers that's trying to make a change in what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? So we're not against you women. Actually, I was speaking to Mo Knowledge the other day, and I'm gonna start, you know, my motivational speaking. I want y'all to know that when I speak, when I just put out these motivational videos, this is coming from the heart.
Now you good at it, Q. You real good at it. Word.
Thank you, bro. You know, and I want to give the woman, I want the women to know we don't always have to be at odds with each other. Like women are going against niggas like fuck that nigga, and they coming out with these songs, fuck that niggas is like, yo, fuck, yo, we need to come together. But I want to explain something to the men real quick about certain things with this, since we're talking about women and men, right? Now, when you're in a relationship, right, we all know that when you're at odds, what's going on?
Somebody need help to log in. She don't know how to do it.
Who?
She said she got a lot to say, Tanya Johnson.
All right, well, so Tanya, look, you got to hit the link. I'm going to put the link there. When you hit it, it's going to take you through the steps. I can't really tell you right now while I'm live. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to tell you what to do when you just hit the link. Watch. See that link that I'm about to post?
Put it together, you want to ruin your clothes.
Right there. I just posted. Look at the latest comment that just dropped. You click on that. It's StreamYard. It'll take you through it. Just walk through the steps. And all you have to do is read. That's all you got to do. Now, right? So to my men, this is for my women. I want my women to know that I know certain things about when a woman is feeling a certain way. So now, when we're at odds, right, and you're having an argument with your lady, this and that, and you feel a certain way, a woman is going to deal, most women, because there's a lot of men that are very emotional. I get emotional sometimes, right? Here goes a motivational talk live right now. I'm going to give it to y'all. Y'all ready?
No,
Let's go.
We're not ready.
Not ready, Mo? Hold on, Mo. Hold on. My co-host said he's not ready.
Mo
I'm not
crazy.
ready. He said he's not ready. Yo, Mo, let me know when y'all ready.
I'm ready now.
There we go.
Yo, Mo crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so fellas, I need y'all undivided attention right now.
No, fact.
Yo, Chito, where you at? I need your undivided attention, and I might need you to press mute on your phone. Press mute, just in case I don't want the kids to be hollering. So, men, yo, Mo Knowledge, don't do that. Don't look away from me when I'm talking to you. Nah, real talk though, right? When your woman is tripping, that means she cares. When your woman is mad, that means she believed in you and you let her down. Right? Now, hold on. I ain't finished yet.
You about to start some shit,
hold on, let me finish. Y'all don't let me finish. Hold on, man.
Yo, who was clapping? That was your wife clapping in the background?
I told you I'm not ready for this motivational shit. He about to start.
Yo, Q, you got his wife clapping in the background.
Yo, hold on.
Hey, yo, you about to... Yo, I'm protesting. No.
I'm protesting.
Yo, Q, I told you was good.
Hey,
Crazy.
Yo, you wasn't even in 10 seconds in your speech.
Hey, yo, he being a sympathizer, man.
So,
that was a loud clap.
I'm just, but see, this is, hold on.
I agree. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. I agree.
Right, no, facts. But I'm actually putting my guys on too, letting them know what to look for.
Right.
You know,
This is the positive side of things. This is the
right.
Yeah.
So when your woman is tripping, it's because she cares.
Right.
When your woman is mad, it's because she believed in you and you let her down. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when she's asking questions, a lot of questions, that just means she's looking for clarity. Right? When your woman's like is doing less and listening to you less, that means you're losing her.
Yes.
When your woman is doing none of the above, you lost a good woman.
Yeah.
Now, I'm saying that to say too, it can go both ways though. But
Yeah.
it's just gonna be a little bit different from a man. We're not gonna. There's certain things we're not gonna do. Once we just showing you arrogance, like, yo, listen, man, I don't give.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and I had to learn this by dealing with things like that in my past, having to really learn how to deal with. But then there's certain things that a man can't deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so, but at the end of the day, just because a woman is tripping a little bit, it don't mean that she don't care. See, we think, like, I used to think that, I'm gonna keep it real. I used to think like, oh, she don't care about me if she tripping on me like that. But she's tripping. Why she's so mad? She mad because it's like, I love you. Why are you doing this to me? Or why are you acting like that? We're not thinking like that though. We're just looking at it like, yo, why you acting like this with me? Why are you even talking to me like that? So we become at odds now.
Right.
So men, we got to understand. We got to try to understand the women too at points in times. But then we need the women to understand us. Now, here goes the thing. The women, I need to tell y'all, women, y'all can't expect a man to just understand you, but you don't want to understand him. That's the problem we got there. Where's Mo Knowledge? We need Mo Knowledge to come back for this because his woman was clapping, and then now we need him to clap. So
my house is mayhem right now, so that's what I got me my bike.
Our women want us to understand them so bad. No, but you don't understand. You gotta understand. I'm a woman, and no. Okay, cool. I understand you.
I know how to walk.
Listen to this here. Nah, fuck that. You gotta sit back and listen and understand us too, and let us handle certain situations. Like Mo said, if his woman said that if we walking down the street, inside, don't ask no questions. Wow. And now I want to be on the outside. I don't care about that shit. No, that's some ratchet shit. Just acting like that. Start understanding where we coming from. You know what I mean?
And for the record, I did that on the first day I ever met her.
Wow, you a good man. You a good brother.
So I ain't even claim her yet. I just
he said, look at him. I ain't even claim her yet. Look at that.
But that was a form of claiming though.
That what? See, hold on. Stop. There we go, Mo. Mo, I love you, Mo. I'm gonna tell you why. To the women that's listening, I hope your ladies hearing this too. Because see, what women fail to realize, you know how a lot of women say, y'all don't like to show us this or show us your emotions, or y'all don't pay attention. So here's where y'all don't pay attention, right? Mo just said that this was before he claimed her, but this was a way and a form of him showing that I want to claim you. See, women don't pay attention to that because think about it.
Say it again. How you just said it?
Huh?
Say it how you just said it. Jay, we'll say that shit again. Because how you said it,
a woman is to understand.
You about to get like 100 females on you today, Mo. You gotta stop.
But I'm being real. Like
say it again, though. Say it again.
That this man just he said, now he told her to stand on the inside, right? She needs to understand that when a woman says a man don't care about this or he's not understanding, you're not understanding that we might not show you in a way that you want us to show you that we're interested, right? But if Mo Knowledge tells his woman before he claimed her, he showed her that he was interested in and was ready for that moment though, and wants to claim her by telling her, hey, listen, you stay on the inside because I'm protecting you. I'm showing you right there that I'm interested in claiming you. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't care if you was on the outside or the inside because I don't care about you. But I'm showing you right there by actions that I care about you. Yo, walk on the inside because I don't want nothing to happen to you. If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't give a fuck if you on the outside or not. Let niggas think whatever. So just when you think a man is not showing you that he wants you, he just showed his woman before he was claiming her that he wanted her.
And my
So,
wife said that she never knew about that before.
see, so at the same time,
Previous,
used to that already.
Nah,
just sometimes they walked on the outside, sometimes they walked on the inside. It was just.
Hey, but see, yo, it's even worse now because like society today, like, when I drive Uber and I drive around, whatever, I see a lot of these dudes walk with the girl on the outside. When I was young, my moms and my stepmoms both told me, "Yo, you walk on the outside, I have to walk on the inside." And unless you're pimping a woman, my stepmom used to say, "So are you pimping me?" I said, "Why am I on the outside here?" But you're right. So if you respect a woman, you love a woman, and you care about a woman, you're gonna put her on the inside. One, you're not pimping her. Two, you're protecting her from anything that comes from that street.
right?
You are her strong side.
Facts.
So like even with my wife, I will always, anytime we go anywhere, I'm always on the outside, always. Same thing with the kids. Kids are always on the inside, always. Only time you have anything else on your outside of you is your dog. Only time, because your dog is your protection. You want soda?
Yeah, you need your dog to jump off for you. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know,
Hey yo,
that's a fact.
hey yo,
And it's
listen.
true.
Hey look, hey yo, ain't they be trying to make us be like dogs?
No, it's not making it bad though. Your dog's protecting you. You're the
The dog's
protector.
protecting you and the woman.
Yeah, but guess what though? They want us to be like dogs.
We are though.
We are. We're their dog. We're their dog.
I ain't no goddamn dog.
I know.
Yes, you are. You're
I
a
ain't,
bulldog.
Yes, you are.
I ain't no dog.
Hey, share the live. Share the live, everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that share button,
But
man.
that's crazy though that you just that's a great observation.
Nah, definitely. You know,
That shit is facts.
and here goes another thing. We need you women to understand. We you know, that's why I said women want us to understand them, and they need to start understanding us too at the same time.
Ooh,
I don't know if
put that what Tanya said at the bottom.
And at a restaurant, you need to be facing the door.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm gonna tell you,
I do. That's something that I do.
me as myself,
Can't get on, yo. What the hell's going on?
I always face the door anywhere I go, and it's a habit. But I always map out.
Whether I'm with a woman or my peoples.
Now,
You always face every exit. It's a why. Any threat comes towards your woman or you're able to protect your woman before that threat even gets to her. You're able to see it first. Because the woman's natural tendency is not to watch for that threat. And she cannot protect you. So by the time you turn around, that threat is already there. But if you're facing that threat, you're always looking as a man, looking around to make sure that she's safe. If you don't care about her, you ain't gonna care safe. Same thing with buses, trains. Anytime we got on a bus or train back home in New York, my wife always went through first. Everywhere. Store, you grab that door, you let her in first. Then you walk out the store first. You let her in the store first, you walk out, and then you walk out the store first. But the fact that you're coming back outside to that danger zone. Always. Same thing, elevator, going home, everything. She's always the first one. I open the door with the key, she goes in the door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, the society now, these kids aren't taught to formally respect the woman or protect the woman. Because and it's our fault also because, we got to work more. We do a lot more. But also, they're not shown outside. They follow their peers. So they all about, this, that, and the third, instead of being taught, this is how you're supposed to move. Another thing, relationships also, every relationship needs God in it. Always. You need communication, compromise, sacrifice, and God.
Thanks.
Trust is also another main issue. You have to have trust on both ways. If you don't, your relationship will crumble.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Good one, Chito. What's up, Lotto?
That's my problem about I'm single right now. Nobody trusts me.
Hey, Lotto. Hey, Lotto. If I was a female and I knew what you did, nah, let me stop. Nah. But, hey, listen, it'll come, bro. And it's crazy because I was my dating life was crazy back in the days, and whenever I broke up with somebody, I just got right with somebody right after. I didn't give myself chance enough to get to know myself.
I used to be the same way.
I didn't give myself a chance to know myself and not be with somebody for a long time. And I've done that. I've done that for the first time while I was out here for long. And I started to get to know myself and I'm still getting to know myself. You know what I'm saying? But it'll come. You know what I'm saying? It'll come. You know, and I don't like being single. I don't like being alone. I like to be with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So at the end
Yo,
of the day,
Q, I was the same way until one day I was like, yo, you know what? I'm just not gonna rock with nobody. I'm just gonna get my shit together, and I did it. Like I resisted all the females, and I was going through a situation where I could have I should have moved in with a chick because my situation was bad. You know what I mean? But I rocked it out, slept in my car, all that shit.
woo! Hey yo, that's it right there. I used to move in with a female just because my situation was bad, and I could just not using her, but like, yo, damn,
Yeah.
I need this real quick. To get
Exactly. Because
I stopped.
they make you feel comfortable. Like, yo, come on. You know what I'm saying? And then you get comfortable, then you settle. You know what I'm saying?
Settle, right? So
yeah,
I'm glad you said that, Lotto, and that's something to talk about too. That could be another topic we can talk about. We can talk about it a little bit right now because, you know, I did that before a lot, and you know, instead of me working on myself and getting my shit together, so that now when the time comes, if we do decide to split up, I got my shit together, and I ain't got to worry about being kicked out and being in the streets. And that's what us men got to start doing, and women. There's women out there that be fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? So instead of coming,
you know what's crazy though, son?
You shouldn't want it to be where. Why does it always have to be where the woman got to kick this person out? Let's come together. Let's talk about coming together and building a strong foundation. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy when it comes to that. And I think that, you know, it's about like Mo Knowledge said, you know, why do we it was something you said, Mo. What did you say, Mo?
I mean,
about the coming together. Instead of coming together, we wanna what?
What I say?
Mo is into something else right now.
Yeah, a lot of
Mo's not paying attention today. I don't know what's up with him. He's not himself today. Man.
I was gonna say I like how you and Lotto say y'all both single, but look at me and Mo, you know, we were married. And one thing is always said is that the woman a man marries reminds him of his mother. So until you find a woman that reminds you of your mother, you ain't gonna want to marry her, and you won't truly love her.
Shout out to Jody. Jody's in the building.
That's somewhat of a said, once in a while, that woman that has that strength, but also that motherly love towards him, that guidance to guide him and keep him up. One thing my wife always does, she makes sure I take care of myself, So I'll grind. So how I used to be. I don't care how I look or whatever, because it's about me. Nobody's gonna choose how I'm gonna look. I choose. When my wife makes sure I always stay upkept, I'm always on point, and I'm always good. That's one thing she never lets me fall short. Your wife is your backbone. She's your pickup. As we gotta protect her.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Like right now, I think I'm like every time chick get close to me, like I kind of push them away because I don't know. Every time I feel the pressure of a relationship, I just don't want it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through so many relationships in my past. Like like you said, I was just going in one, out and out and into another one. You know what I'm saying? So it's been 7 years now. I've been single and living on my own.
7 years.
7.
Nigga, you long overdue.
Let me ask you a question.
Yo, Q, hold on, Mo. 1 sec. Yo, Q, it just after a while, you feel like, yo, you start liking to be single. You start liking to wake up and not
like to be single because you could get the mingle and all of that. That's why you like
Nah, I swear, yo, Q, I swear it ain't even about that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking.
Yo, cause a lot of times my niggas be bugging. They be like, yo, why you ain't take shorty on? I'll be like, yo, I ain't want the headache. They don't really understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just you just get used to a lifestyle by yourself sometimes.
So we gotta figure out why it's a headache. And sometimes the women likes to just always blame the men. Nobody's perfect. So
nobody is.
You know what I'm saying? So there's women that like to always just put the blame on the men. You can't do that. We know for sure nobody's perfect. So we got to stop worrying about pointing the finger and come up with a solution for these problems. That's the main thing. Now, I want to get to a comment that Jody said, right? Hold on. trying to
Oh
get
yeah,
this.
let me.
So
That's why I got on my computer. I got on my computer to share it and look at the comments.
no doubt. Share it right now. Let's share. Everybody share.
Yeah.
Hit the share
Now
button. Let's get it. Now,
I was sharing. That's what I was doing when I had my head to the side. I was sharing it.
Jody said, "I'm showing resistance because I'm not settling no more." Right. So this is my thing, and I get it. We don't know her situation, but at the same time, I feel like on both sides, when a man or woman feels like that, like you have to move on from your last situation. You cannot resist. Now think about it. Every woman says they want a good man, right? But now that you're resistance, and you're falling, you kind of like pushing men away. You could be pushing a good man away. Give somebody a chance. Now, when you see that he's showing you signs of the same thing that other niggas been doing, then you resist. Don't just resist right away, because now you could be pushing away a good man. That's all I'm trying to say. We have to start just like with a man. If you've been through shit with females and you just feel like, you can't just push this female away. This female might be different from the last 3 females you had.
But you just brought up a valuable point. That's my thing. In the beginning, women always it's two things you could call me that's off the Richter scale that I won't deal with. You can't call me the F word, and you can't call me a liar. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a liar. And who you think you are for me to have to lie to you?
Hey, yo, you saw him? And who you think you are?
You know what I'm saying? Now, for real, Q, if you just meeting somebody, you think I gotta lie to you? Like, and then they say all men say that. Because
nah, not true.
No, they say all men say like, oh, I'm different, I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah.
Of course, a liar knows what to say. A liar knows the right thing to say, but you gotta spend time with a brother to see if the brother is telling the truth.
To see the actions. Right.
Yeah. And that's what mostly turned me on. Yo, Q, it's a lot of things. Another thing turns me off when a woman say, I'm just dating multiple guys. I'll be like, nah, I'm dating one woman at a time because I'm paying for all these dinners. I can't afford all these dinners every week. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts.
If I'm going, I tried that, Q. I tried to date multiple, but I'm winding up paying all these dinners.
Facts. Nah, I hear you. Man. And
So look, if you dating me, we just gotta go out for a while, and if it ain't working, tell me, so I ain't gotta keep paying for dates.
But at the same time, you shouldn't. Yeah, Mo, because I seen you was raising your hand for a while. Yeah, Mo.
One thing that women go wrong at and men go wrong at is we gotta stop saying that I want a good woman or I want a good man, because when you say that, that means you already got some type of standards already in your mind.
Right. That's true. Facts.
And Mo, I never said that. I don't have a fantasy woman. Right. I always say that. I don't have a fantasy woman. I'm going to know when I meet her. Because if I put something in my head, it's going to be too high.
Yo, hold on. We're getting off the topic. This is true. This needs to be
but that's off the topic, though. Because that's what makes man and woman at odds.
Wow.
Now, that's a fact. That's a fact, Mo.
Because they already put. Imagine somebody saying that, yo, I want a good God, and then all of a sudden you ain't get what you want from God, and then you get mad at God. You know what I'm saying? Now you believe in the devil now. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you I want a good man, and then now when you got the man, ain't live up to your standards.
That made a lot of sense.
Now you going against that man, and now you want to get the devil now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta stop, you know what I'm saying, asking for certain things and just let it flow. Let the energy.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I sabotage a couple of relationships that could be, you know what I'm saying, just because, I don't feel it.
Right.
But
hold on though, because somebody said this needs to be another topic. We talking about a whole different topic now, y'all. This could be another topic for another show.
All right.
Damn, it's crazy. This is we're gonna save this. We gotta save this.
You wrote it down, Q?
Huh? Listen.
You wrote it down?
You write it down. You write it down.
All right.
Write that down.
I feel that is the same topic to me because
I mean, It has something to
man and
do.
woman, because now these days, man and woman is at odds because
All right, so
both
what we're
parties
gonna do
get
is
their standards. They ain't get the
right.
standards that they want.
So you know what? We can continue, right? But we're gonna come up with a topic, a relationship topic for the next show.
What you think, man?
We're gonna come up with a different relationship topic though. But let's carry on. Let's carry on. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We here. We already got the people in the building. We got 13 people in the building, 14 now. Let's share the live, everybody. Let's get it right. Malik said exactly. Preach, Mo. You know what I'm saying? Look, Mo. Here you go.
What they said.
People share the live, man. I hear you, friend, and it very well could be the type you attracted to, but when you given $1 million every time and there is no growth, then when is enough? So I'm gonna tell you right. Let me answer her question.
Mhm.
In the beginning, then stop going $1 million. See what I'm saying? Stop going $1 million, but don't stop your life. Don't stop dating or trying to find somebody or letting somebody come into your life because you're going $1 million. Then don't go $1 million. Go 1,000, go 5,000, go 20,000, and see and test and see what that person is gonna do. See if that person is gonna love you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what it is. You know, but don't let it stop your life. That's just like, okay, Q Life is doing motivational speaking. He got his podcast show, but I'm going 100%, but everybody else ain't. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. I got to do. No, I'm gonna keep pushing.
Now you got to do it. You got to keep going.
You got to keep pushing, and that's what this is about. So, like Mo said, at the end of the day, you know, this is about a man and woman at odds, and making standards. You can't make a standard so high for somebody because see, let me tell y'all. Let me explain something to you. This is why Mo said it ain't about good man, bad, because a good man could come in the form of he could be broke and fucked up, but trying to make a way. He could be a man that is about his business, but he just don't have the tools for it. But now, since a woman is setting the standard that my next man, he got to have a Bentley. My next man got to have a whole bunch of money. My next man got to have this and have that and bring this to the table. Well, guess what, honey? You done fucked up. And guess what? Most good men ain't millionaires. Most good men don't drive a Benz.
Exactly.
Most good men ain't gonna be with you the standard that you want at that time. But see, what you can do is you can find a good man that might be on this level right here, and you help him grow, and he helps you grow, and now y'all going to those standards together. Stop making this high, stop setting this shit on a high pedestal all the time. And I want him, I want that. But see, all you women, y'all want this and want that, but y'all ain't ready to give this and give that. Just because you think.
Exactly.
Yeah. We gotta stop. We gotta stop this. And men, we gotta stop feeling like, oh well, she this, she better bow down to me, or I ain't. Both ways. We gotta come together. We gotta stop being so separated from everything. Because I'm not.
Yo, there's also another thing with that.
What's the peace sign?
Huh?
Everybody here in this room, put up the peace sign.
The P?
The peace sign. Yeah. See now you did this and he did this.
I know. Right. Together. Right.
Together is this. That's the peace sign. Right. Not. But this is what they.
They teach you right.
And Mo, if it was anybody else, I'd have did it like this. Since I know it was you, Mo, I threw it together. Yo, Q.
I know.
Yo, Q.
Yeah,
I'm on point, Mo.
Yo, hold on. No, the nigga Lotto said I did it like this because I knew I was dealing with Mo knowledge right now. Hold on. That's crazy. Yo, Mo, you got niggas like that?
That's structure, bro. I lead by example, baby. Every man should lead by example. So when I come in Cheetos or Lotto's household, I should already know already just off of what they display. You feel me?
Nah, facts.
Exactly. Yo, you know what's crazy, Q, though? I was gonna say, with standards, all some relationships, you gotta remember, we don't never know if the person that we're dealing with knows how to love correctly or treat somebody correctly because we don't know their full past the extent. You know, we can get mad at somebody like, well, why you don't love me or why you don't do this and that, but they might not know how to do it. they might need help doing it, and somebody to love them, truly show them. So, you know, it's also a battlefield, you know. People's past can play a part in every relationship.
Right.
You know, that past play a big part in relationships, and people not letting go of trauma or dealing with trauma from their past can also come into the next relationship, and sometimes it's up to that spouse or that mutual other to help them get over that and to show them, you know, what's right and how to love, so they can open up and do that. You know, me and my wife, you know, we clashed a lot because I grew up in a household. Like I said, my pops always worked, but he came home and he was with us, but he was only home a little bit of time. But we knew that love was there. I always worked. You know, so my time home is, you know, skimp. But
Yo, Mo, why you always
learn how to deal with it. Mo always starting some shit.
No, he got all the females putting up the peace sign in the comments. Look at them.
No, that's what I'm laughing at.
Yo.
That's what I'm laughing at, though.
I look at. I see the shit on the screen.
That's what I'm laughing at. Nah, but my brother Gotti Valentine, that's one of my big bros and stuff. That's like my mentor. So we was trying to get one of the.
We need a female. Hold on. We got to get a female need to come up to this, pull up to the panel. We can't do this like this. Come on, y'all. Come on, female. Y'all got to show some. Like, come up to the panel. Somebody pull up to the panel.
I got stuff for my kids and my wife.
Because we trying to come together. We trying to bring it together.
Hey, you want?
They not let me be. So I'm about to take care of some stuff. I'm about to hop off.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing, bro.
They want it.
No, peace. Good looking for coming through. You already know.
I'm out of later.
Salute, Mo.
So, you know, we need a female. Look, hit that link right there, man. Low Lane in the building. Q Life sharing to our main group and black-owned business group, bro. If you can, tag me each live. Yeah, yo, you know what's so crazy? Yo, Mo, I don't deal with, I post my shit on Facebook, but then when I try to go to the groups, like, I don't be know how to work Facebook. I know how to work Instagram like a motherfucker, but Facebook be kind of, I don't know, because I don't fuck with it like that. All I do is, my Instagram, look, my Instagram, I post my videos from Instagram, and I make it go automatically to Facebook.
Yeah, it's a, you can monetize on Facebook now, too. I think when you do live straight from Facebook, like you can get much more viewers, like on Facebook,
right?
Because it sends out the notification to much more people. Like when you do it like this, it doesn't reach everybody while you're live. You know what I'm saying? They'll see it afterwards, mostly.
Right. So, hey Melly, why don't you pull up to the panel, Melly? Come on, we need a female to pull up to the panel. We showing love. We trying to come together. You know what I mean? This is a good vibe, man. Somebody come up, somebody pull up. Y'all see the link right there. It says Positive Beats Negative StreamYard. Hit the StreamYard link, and it'll bring you right through. Tanya, you said it was coming through. What's up?
Listen.
Yeah, I was trying to see if your link is still up.
You probably looking at it on Facebook, but what you need to do is go on your cell phone, right? And go onto YouTube, and he gonna press that link. And once you press the link on the YouTube, it's gonna send you to StreamYard, and that's when you follow instructions and then you come in this room.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's real easy, y'all.
Do it for Facebook.
It takes you right through it. Look, but all they got to do is tap that link right there that I just put in the comments. Look in the comments. There's a link right there. When you tap on it, it shows you how to go through it. It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard at all. Everybody that's on here now did it. That's all you got to do. Come on, Melly. She got her bonnet on, so she don't want us to see in her bonnet. That's why she ain't trying to come on.
Nah. Yo, Q. Q. We got to start having a talk like Kevin Samuels. Women to come up here like crazy.
Right, just to get disrespected, a woman come up. But when we talking positive, they don't want to come up. Come on now, let's do it. She said, "I'm trying, literally. I know. We were just messing with you, sweetheart. We just messing with you."
When you in a relationship,
whose is that? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if that's my people. Who she came from?
I don't know.
Who is it? Who is it?
Melly something. Melly Kayoke. I don't know. I never seen it.
When you in a relationship when a man and woman's in a relationship and they have children in the household as responsibilities.
Oh, Larry. She came from Larry. My boy Larry. Okay.
Should ego be eliminated?
Wait, say that again.
man and woman that has children, should the ego and pride be eliminated when you address a issue?
Um,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Because
And why?
Because we both need to be rational about the issue.
right, especially when it's a child. Child.
Is it easy to say and hard to do?
Oh yes.
Sometimes,
Oh yes. Oh, most definitely.
yeah, it's very hard to do because we wind up yelling. You know what I mean? If you've been in relationships like me, then you wind up yelling. Like, and I've been in a lot of them relationships, and that's why I try to take my time, Q and Mo. That's why I say, yo, the minute I see something wrong or I see it's not going that way, I kind of back out because I don't want to get into nothing I've been in the past. And if we can't build together, and we can't talk things out, then I'd rather not deal with it because I don't want somebody that got a lot of baggage because I'm not bringing baggage to the table. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, somebody just said my brother just said something that was key.
I'm gonna read it. Let me read this one real quick, and then I'm gonna read that one. I tell all my Black-owned business group members that start business pages they have to go hard, sharing content and lives, building their base. That's a fact, man. Listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's so crazy? And that's what I did, man. I went so hard with.
Oh yeah, you said once you get over 10K, you get monetized.
You know what I'm saying? I went so hard with doing this shit, man. And it's like, you know.
Now Q it's gonna pay off, man. I saw King Face do it. King Face used to be on live all the time. He had like 2 people in the room. Then next thing you know, boom. You know what I mean?
No, R.I.P. King Face, man. King Face. That's my guy. You know that, right? I was on live with him.
That's my guy too, man.
Yo, respectfully, I was on live with him one time, and you know, I knew him to make an av, and we was live, and he said it. He was like, "Yo, Q, I ain't gonna lie, I remember you from the av." He said, "I remember one time you wanted to stab me and shit." You know what I'm saying? That's when I was wild on the av. You know what I'm saying? I was wild, and at first, me and him had a little drama. Like I really wanted to hit this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we both knew each other peoples and shit like that, and he was a good dude. He definitely was a cool dude. I was just on my wild shit back then.
Yeah.
So salute to him and R.I.P. to him. Rest in peace, brother.
Nah, he was definitely a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
It was like 2 weeks before he died that I was on his live, and he said, "You, I respect you. I fuck with you, man." You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah.
Yo, put that.
But the other one, the other joint. So this is it, right? No, it's right here. Boom.
Victor Gotti.
Victor Gotti said relationships are hard these days, especially when dealing with women that have multiple children fathers.
And that's what I'm saying about baggages.
Right. So, but hear me out now. See,
that's not the only baggage, but that could be a problem. But I never kind of minded a woman with kids because I never wanted any more kids. You know what I'm saying?
Multiple children, fathers, multiple like she got 3 children, but with 3 different fathers.
That's okay. So what? So wait. I want to answer this because I have multiple baby mothers. So what? A woman not supposed to fuck with me because I got multiple baby mothers? So listen to me now. I'm a truth teller. No. I need y'all. This is why I do my motivation,
bro.
Hold on. This is why I do my motivational speaking because we got to look at shit both ways now, right? So if you're saying that, then let's say that's just your situation and you had 3 different baby mothers, right? You wouldn't want a woman to not fuck with you just because you have 3 different baby mothers, right? So when it comes to you, you wouldn't want that. But we supposed to be like that to the women? Just because now you got to analyze the situation. Now, if she has 4 different baby fathers and she got drama and she don't know how to handle it and shit like that, no, I don't want to deal with that's baggage when she's bringing in drama. But if she has 3 different baby fathers, but they both are taking care of the children like they supposed to, they're co-parenting and they're doing the right thing, I'm not gonna not speak to her, not deal with her, and not like her just because of that. If they're keeping it, you know, cordial and they're co-parenting right, and the kids is respectful, and the baby fathers are respectful, and they ain't coming at you with no beef because you fucking with her baby moms, then there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Yeah.
I never said
that. I didn't say you said that. I'm just saying I'm responding to the comment.
Yeah,
So
he giving a scenario, and
Uh,
that's why I said that's not necessarily the baggage, because what you said, Q, if they know how to handle that, then it's not baggage.
right, it's not baggage. It's baggage when
Now,
when it's
they
beef.
they can have Mo, let me just say one thing. They can have no kids and have baggage within themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They could just be drama mama all the time.
But the key thing is hard now these days. That's the key thing. In a relationship, it's hard now these days when the mother has multiple fathers.
But he's supposed
Now
to say,
these days.
but right now these
That's
days,
the thing.
now these days, if because you're dealing with baby fathers that are still gang members, that are not co-parenting when it comes to that. Yes, that's true. He's right.
That's what he's talking about.
Right. But see, that's what I'm saying. So we gotta talk about how we deal with that. And
Right.
what you do to deal with that, you don't deal with it. You're not gonna deal with that.
It's already in establishment.
No. But what I'm saying is, if you don't put yourself in that situation, you ain't got to deal with that baggage. That's what Lotto's saying. I'm not dealing with that because that's baggage.
Yeah. Like look, like
Yeah,
Mo, let me get
You gotta remember, man is looking at the appearance of that woman, of her body. You get what I'm saying? So they jump into the situation because of sex, because of
but Mo, that's what I'm looking past. It's a lot of beautiful women out here. Listen, I had this girl come to my crib, right? She's just loud. She was kicking people combs over. Like, yo, I'm parking here. I'm like, yo, this the type of chick that'll get you shot. So I saw that from the beginning. No matter how good you look, I'm not gonna deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get clapped over. You know what I'm saying? Because you're bugging. If I'm telling you chill and you still wilding, then
that's because you got structure. That's the manual that one tend to not realize, but they still jump into these so-called conditions that they don't know about. So then you would jump into a condition with a woman that has a baby and has a baby father, and then now you have a baby by this woman, and y'all have a baby shower, and all of a sudden that other father comes there and shoots the baby mother by mistake because he's trying to shoot the other baby father. You remember that situation in Harlem? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like these situations kind of happen in life where relationships is hard now these days because of multiple baby fathers. That is two of them is immature, so they clash. One of my men just told me a story today. He said he went into the military, learned military, fought in the military, right? Came out the military, became a police officer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got a woman, right? Dealing with the woman and all that, right? And then all of a sudden the woman cheats on him, right? He's a police officer, so he finds out who his girl cheated on, right? He finds the place where the dude was at, and he bombs the building that he lived in. Now, he lived in a house, but it was made up as a building where the police officer only knew that he was in there. You know what I'm saying? And he blew up the building, but he wasn't there though. So now he's locked up, facing 50 years because of a girl that cheated on him, bro.
Right. But yo, bro, you know when they say only the strong survive, you know what they really mean? A strong man is a man who can resist the flesh. That's the strongest man. If you weak for the flesh, you'll do anything. So you got to learn how to be self-control. You got to be in control of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to resist the temptation sometimes and look at it for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls don't even look like that. They go get their body done and they didn't look like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Q Life said something earlier where it's pertaining to what Gotti's talking about right now, where you got mothers that got children or you got fathers that have children, and then they get a other, and a child is disrespectful towards them. And
I've been in that situation before.
that shit.
No, that shit is not.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about if you come in with a chick and her kid is disrespectful to you?
Yeah, and both ways, even from a man.
I mean, it happens. A lot. The most person that's to get disrespected is the stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? I've been in relationships with a lot of women that had kids, and I'm cool with everybody's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a cool dude. Like, I'm cool with kids. Like, I'm to the side. I never disrespect kids, but you know, sometimes kids can be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but every time it was a disrespectful moment, they always apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because I always treat the kids with respect too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Right.
050, 050 in the building. Shout out to 050. China Brim is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say, yo, Q baby mother is my home.
Pull up. Let them know how you feel about this topic, China. They want to hear your voice, man. Don't do that.
Look, one of Q's baby mothers is my homegirl. And you know what I'm saying? I always mess around with his son. You know what I'm saying? Play around. He used to chase me with the sword. We mad cool. I love kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's one reason why I respect the Q. You know what I'm saying? I was working with his baby moms with music. He ain't never look at me like, yo, you smashing her. I never did. She was always been my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? But he was always cool with me. You know what I'm saying? So I always would tell her, yo, Q mad cool, man. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? So I always show Q love. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's a fact. Hey, yo, listen, man. We got a fucking legend in the building right now, man. We got China Brim. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Now, man, so he gonna have a few words for y'all. Y'all better be ready, man.
Let's go.
Yo, peace to the platform.
You got time on your hands, man.
I just got off. So I just was before I jump in the shower because I was actually in the gym, and then Ruli Low and them was like, nigga, listen. So I had to leave the gym. I didn't even shower yet. Leave the gym and do that show with them. So I just was I seen you on, so I'm like, let me go show some love. You already know how I am, man.
No doubt. Good
looking, especially when they have some type of substance to it. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. What's going on? How you been though? Everything good? How you been?
Man, I've been, a lot of things been happening. If you know one of the hosts, he passed.
Yeah, I seen that. I shouted that shit out. I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? So we taking care of that. And it just a lot of things been going on. They locked me up. I was in TSA a couple of weeks ago. They locked me up for going to New York or whatever because the parole shit. Knowing I'm off parole, but they didn't do the paperwork. But now I'm officially off parole.
Oh, that's
so I signed the paperwork like 4 or 5 days ago.
That's
you know what I'm saying. So
congratulations,
Harlem Legend and all that. Harlem Legend. You know what I'm saying? He let me know what was going on. I told him whatever, niggas need anything, let me know, man. So, it is what it is, man. Like,
what y'all talking about? What's good today, man? I wish I could share the live, but my I don't be good. Listen, my wife, she locked me out. She mad, so I can't even go get my phone right now.
Why she always mad at you, man?
I'm always getting in trouble. So she locked me out. I can't get my phone. It's the DMs. She gotta realize that I get so many DMs from females that it ain't my fault. It comes with the game. Now, if I was out there, if I was out there cheating, or I'm laying next to you every day, so why would you get mad because somebody want to sponsor my wall? Want to be there for me, or yo, I love you, China, or you should be happy. But I got a woman who's from the South, so y'all already know.
But it's crazy because you right on with the topic. So the topic basically how these kids can't be successful because the man and the woman are at odds all the time. We always fighting against each other and shit like that. So that kind of coincides with it. We were just trying to come up with solutions and figure out why, and I even was there's times where I'm on the women's side. Men have to understand women and women have to understand men, and we got to come together. And it's about how you handle it. So
you talking about after when doing the separation. Like I'm going through
that.
that.
It could be while you're together still, even while you're together. If you're together, right, and we got kids in the house and y'all living together, but y'all always arguing, y'all always going against each other instead of coming together.
See, your main thing is how I feel. Like when I'm getting in an argument with my woman, we got to remove the kids. We stay quiet. We don't do it. We don't do it around the kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I get a little, how can I say it? I get carried away. And if I feel like sometimes I know I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong at that time. I'm wrong on my time. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I say, baby, I love you. I was wrong. But at this moment, it's a defense mechanism, and you know that. So usually we got this thing where if I'm feeling the way, we give each other a hint. You know what I'm saying? And she'll say, all right, I'm taking the kids out of here, or we're gonna deal with this matter tomorrow if we can't take the kids out of here.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't do it in their face. You know what I'm saying? We don't.
That goes to structure. That structure. They gotta you establish structure, you and your wife and all that. And this is what I was talking about, that when man and woman come together and responsibility comes into play, it has to be a certain type of structure of organized family.
Facts.
But he just said that's ill though, because he just basically showed a part of coming together in structure. They came together saying, listen, at least we're gonna do this. We're gonna go take this in the room and we're gonna get away from the children. So that's part of eliminating some of the problem, man. You know what I'm saying? That's I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
you
that.
have to. You have to, because you know the kids' brains is like sponges, man, and they're gonna mimic what you do.
That's a fact.
Basically, they're gonna mimic. If you scream at your wife, your child, when he get older, he gonna think it's cool to scream at his wife, or he gonna scream at if he got a sister or anybody else, because you do that. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best to keep that away from my child and not him see the way how I was raised.
Yeah.
And, you know, Go ahead, brother.
Like I said, my mom's died when I was 9, and my moms and pops used to fight before that, and I remember that as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely good for removing the kids, because I definitely remember that as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
that's real.
You know, and if she passed away when I was 9, you know, I remembered others before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man.
No doubt. Good looking, family.
My condolences.
Yeah, we remember that. You know, my parents. I don't know my parents. I mean, I don't know my pops. My mom's died when I was 4. So now I try to give. I don't want my kids like to feel that pain. I don't want my kids to feel like, well, I don't got this and I don't got that. I don't got my mother and I don't got my father. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I try to give them, like you said, I give my son them hugs and them kisses and shit when the little ones, when I see them and shit like that, because I want to show them that love that I didn't get from my dad, because my dad wasn't even around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real shit.
That's real.
That's a fact.
But I've been seeing you doing some good Instagram messages and all that. I've been seeing you.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Mo. That's crazy. Yo, Mo.
Putting it in.
Me and Mo was talking about that today, and I was like, you know, I'm getting a lot of people sharing my shit with that. I feel like the motivational speaking, I'm getting more response from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, so that's why I keep doing it, because it's coming from my heart. It's coming from experience. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, you know.
And yo, that ain't easy to do, Q. That's why I say, yo, you real good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is good. He be making me want to do something. I'm looking like, oh, he's good with what he do.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
But one thing he do got over all 3 of us.
Right.
You motherfucking MC, bro. That's what he got. I ain't an MC. Lotto's
an MC. Lotto's an MC.
I'm saying anybody he raps, they great of remembering what they about to say. So he's good at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was like all the great MCs, they could be they become great podcasters and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like all the great actors, imagine great actors turn into great podcast. They become a great podcast because they know how to remember.
So you feel that for you to be a great podcaster, you got to be a great rapper?
No.
I ain't saying that.
I ain't saying that.
Because personally, I don't. Back in my days, my juvenile days, I used to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But that's in the yard. You know what I'm saying? But now,
I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying is that he has a more of a advantage than somebody.
As far as a motivational speaker.
Oh, the motivational thing.
Right,
okay.
Yeah. Because Cause China, you ain't no rapper, but you got a great podcast show. Your shit doing good. So
I don't do.
I mean, it ain't-
See, I keep it real. I don't like. I don't do good by myself.
No, it's all good.
It takes
you know what?
it takes a collective group.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like
we all need
Me,
that.
me, kind of like
And yo, China,
the same way.
I feel the same way as him. It's hard for me to just talk to a camera by myself, like you do, Q. Yo, Q, that's a skill you got. I'm telling you, because I can't just turn on the phone and do that and just talk to the phone. I could turn on the phone and rap, but I can't turn on the phone and just talk. It's just not in me to do it. So that's why I say you good at it.
But once you start, you get involved. I never thought I was gonna, what I'm saying, have a great podcast. I never thought about that. I was forced in it. Honestly, I was forced. You know what I'm saying? I was pushed there because I had the name and everybody was like, yo, just do it. So when I did try it, it was like, oh, this is easy. And I got comfortable with it. And then sometimes you get bored with it when you by yourself. I got really bored. So I was like, I need to bring a family involved in this. You know what I'm saying? That's how the movement, 050 movement came along. Because it just was me at one time. And I was like, nah, I can't do this by myself. I got to have different personalities. Because a lot of things I might think is right to you is wrong.
We call that a workout part.
Yeah, and I don't like, one thing about me, I don't like yes mans. I like people who gonna go against my words. And that's what the audience love.
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Difference of opinions.
Yeah, difference of opinions, man. But
right.
That's a fact. So yo, so Mo, what you got something to say? Hold on, we got somebody else in the building pulling up. Oh, we got Vic Gotti. We got Gotti pulling up. Not that Gotti, China, but
I was about to slide. I'm out of here. I was about to slide. Like, yo, we don't get that nigga no.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
No vision.
Yeah, I wouldn't
get
do that.
No vision.
Hey, this is my big brother. You know what I'm saying? OG.
Peace, brother. Peace.
Salute.
Big bro, salute.
All right, peace.
So basically the topic was basically can children be successful when man and woman is at odds with each other in the household?
All right there.
Well, that's a good concept that the brother China Brim just said, man. Because a lot of times, children, like you said, they soak up everything, and just like anything, it's a learned behavior thing. Things are conditioned. They just don't just happen like that. Kids don't just become shooters. Kids don't just become bangers. All of that is conditional. So the way that him and his wife deal with situations, I salute him on that, because
appreciate it.
That's what made me have PTSD and all that growing up, because I seen a lot of violence. I participated in it. So it became the normality of things. It became normal when I seen somebody hurt. It wasn't like, let me be compassionate to them or none of that. I was taught that, we ain't have time for compassion, because that was all a learned behavior. So that's a good system that he had with him and his woman. And I believe many brothers and sisters should have that same type of system.
That's
right.
A fact.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's a fact.
That's real.
I feel like it's just so much of it going on, in the households and even in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You got like look at these songs that's coming out now. I don't give a fuck about a nigga and all of this. So more division, more dividing. Here we go, dividing again. Then the dudes come out with a song. So now you got females that's getting money, right? And they like, fuck that. I don't need a nigga for shit. But it's like, that's basically you saying that you want a relationship just for money. Because a relationship ain't about money. See, the money is the devil. Money is the devil. That's the devil. Everybody keeps thinking the devil is this ugly man, and no. The devil comes in all types of shapes and forms. And one of them, the most one, is money. So, I don't give a fuck about a nigga because I'm doing this and I'm getting money. Okay, you getting money. What that mean? That mean that just like a man, he feel like, because he getting all this money, so he don't need a woman. Listen, a woman to help you build your foundation. Just as well as a man will help a woman build. But if you build instead of being at odds all the time, and that's the problem that we have.
Yeah. But as far as the music, that's why I believe we need like another genre. We need older rappers. We need to not throw the older rappers away. You know what I'm saying? Because if we got grown men and women listening to younger music and younger minds and putting that in their head, and that's all you're hearing, then that's why you got some older women acting like that now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's the trend.
So I mean, the music is the other kind of music is out there. We just got to search for it because they're not gonna give it to us. They don't want us to lead our kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to control the narrative.
It's basically the trend of what's being listened to more. They count numbers. You gotta realize the radio station count numbers. If they see, if you in your car, everybody in their car listening to Lil Durk, what you think they're gonna play? Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? We support the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say how much that, our own kind be like, yo, fuck them. Yo, we got to stop the violence. We support violence without us even knowing we support it. You know what I'm saying? That's the sad part. Give me a second. That's my wife. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, but that's true. That is true.
What I do want to say is this. You know what I'm saying? The person that's behind money.
I'm gonna try to pull back up. I gotta take care of something.
All right.
I appreciate y'all.
You already know, bro.
The person that's behind the money, that's drawing the lower self. You know what I'm saying? That's the devil. Do you feel me? Money to me ain't the devil. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say
it's one of the devils.
I know they say money is the root of all evil, so it can lead to somebody to do evil, but it is a root. Money could be the root of all positivity as well.
No. It can. I'm just saying, but at the same time,
but when
it's the root of all evil too.
It's not the gun that's evil, it's the person that's behind the gun. It's not the money that's evil.
But the money, but see the difference is that, so that's a totally different story. The gun can't go, you know what I'm saying? The gun can't, so the money, the difference with the money is guns is not what's making people are not doing shit because of a gun. But people are doing shit for the money. Yeah. That's the difference that I'm saying, Mo. I get what you're saying, but the money is more, that's way different from the gun. The gun, that's a different topic. People are doing killings because they want to kill. People are doing killings because they want to get money too. People are treating women like this because they got money and they want to get money, and it's all about money. And people are doing this for the money. People are turning their backs on their family and selling their soul for money. So money is
but what I'm saying is,
and it's what we're hearing. That's what we're hearing constantly. Like you said, Q, on the radio. If you keep hearing, if a young girl is growing up and all she hear is the city girl saying, I only talk to a nigga that make a certain amount of bread, then that's what's gonna be in their head.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say.
But what I'm saying to y'all is that when somebody say money is not the devil. The devil is somebody that's dealing with the lower self, money bad way. In a way.
Money is the form of it, though. Money is the form of the devil.
It's not the form of the devil.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's not. It's not. Bro, value. We are money.
Bro, all right, so let me ask you a question. Right? If somebody kills somebody to make $1,000, they wasn't gonna kill this person. This person wasn't gonna die, but because somebody offered them $1,000, so and then they go do it for that $1,000. That's the devil, bro. I'm not saying that
the money or the person told them to do
everything. I'm not saying that. Listen, what I'm saying to you now. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying that it's not the person, not this and it's not that. But at the same time, it's money too, because now on that person's mind is the money. That person ain't really listening to the person. They're listening to that money now.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is it's coming from the person, but what is that person thinking about? So look, check it. Somebody come to me. This person is devilish. So that's the devil, right? But they be like, yo, yo, go punch this nigga in the face. I'm gonna be like, not me, not me per se. I'm just saying, I'm giving you an example. Somebody gonna be like, what? I ain't punching that nigga in his face for what? For $1,000. Now for the $1,000, you gonna go do it. So the money is part of the. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you definitely gonna make a lot of people think about it.
That person, sometimes a person, the devil can't just make people. The devil is using the money, so that's why the money becomes part of being the devil, because the devil
you're
uses
talking,
money and your family members to make you do certain things.
That's just
that's what I'm trying to say.
That's leverage that if they do the condition of that leverage, they're gonna get that money. That's what the
so that's what I'm saying. So
the middle person, you know what I'm saying? Nah, money, we need money for responsibilities and take care.
I know that. That's not I'm not against that. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But what I'm saying is it goes both ways. Just like we do. That's why I said it. I'm gonna put out this podcast show that I did. I got interviewed by somebody, and I was like, yo, listen, I don't care about the money. But yes, I'm not saying at all, because money helps people. It'll help you pay your bills. But let me ask you a question. Watch this. We're gonna go from the beginning of the time. Yo, Mo, since you want to ask questions, because we almost get into that part of the segment where we ask questions, right? So I'm gonna set it off. Let me ask you a question. In the beginning of time, we didn't need money to pay for nothing, right? We didn't need money really, right? We would go to get water. We go to the lake and drink. We got free water, right?
In the beginning of time, you did.
Right.
So in the beginning of time, you did need it.
So let me finish saying what I'm saying. So then it became to the point where who? The devil, which was an angel, really. He turned into the devil. He said, okay, this is what we're going to do. So now, of course, we need money for certain things, but then the devil made it to where I'm going to turn the money. I'm going to make money be the devil because I know how to use it. So like you said, yeah, the money's not actually the devil, but it's the devil because now people look at money like a god.
Yeah.
Or the devil, like they look at like it's a person. Like if I don't get this, I gotta do this to get this. And
the devil comes through greed and money is
people. But instead of people using it in a good way, like Mo Knowledge is saying, that money could be good for responsibility and all that. But most people now, they're using it for devilish things, to do devilish things. So that's why we say it's just a saying. I don't really literally mean that the money, the piece of paper is the devil, but it's the devil. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Like,
look, it's
devilish thing for money.
Look, it's just like this, Mo. Look, positive. Look, the Positive Network. Right now, we started dissing everybody, and we could get paid.
There we go. Money. It's money.
Look, but look, since we doing it positive, it may take a little time.
Exactly.
Yo, put that up. Put the Victor Gotti up.
He always want me to just put up when somebody agreeing with him, but when somebody disagreeing, he don't say put that up. Put that up.
Put that up.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this up first. Hold up.
Talk about big bro.
Yeah. No. But see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all not understanding where I'm coming from. I'm not saying we know that there's a person behind all of this shit, right? That's pushing this shit out there, right? But I'm just trying to say that. All right, so
it's not.
I was reading another comment. Low Lane said,
"You say it because if you teach your children that money is the rule of evil."
No, I didn't say I'm teaching my children.
No. I never say you did. I said if somebody had that ideology of money is the root of all evil, money is the devil, and that person teaches their children at the age of 4 years old for all those years till that child gets 18 years old, then guess what? That child ain't gonna want to get no money. That child get locked up.
No. That's not what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. See, now you're getting it twisted. You're trying to twist my words, and that's not what I'm saying. Gotti, even I'm saying that to you too, Gotti. I'm not saying that because at the end of the day, but what I am saying though is right. I am gonna teach my kids that,
the person behind the money is the evil.
Hold on, see, now let me come on. See, he's trying to push his shit. I'm trying to tell you that at the end of the day, don't let money. I'm gonna teach my kids, don't let money have you do devilish things. because that's what money is right now. What's making people do the devilish things, even though the person behind it is the one that's the devil. But since you want to talk about kids, a kid is going to automatically just think it's the money, right? I'm not going to say it's the money, but I'm going to say, listen, don't let it be the rule of all evil. So maybe that's what I meant to say. Don't let money be the rule of all evil. You understand what I'm saying?
What you
right. It's how I say it. But you know what I meant. But you know what I meant.
No,
right?
but I know what you meant. But you got to clarify it for everybody else.
Nah, we got grown people on here. They should know.
Everybody, they might
Then
they might look grown, but they not grown up. So you got to deal with clarity.
Hey, listen. Here we go with his clarity shit. Hey, yo, hold on. It's about that time. Here he go with his clarity shit and all that. All right, now, don't start your shit.
I'm just saying, though,
at the end of the day, people are doing devilish things because of money. So now I'm correcting that, right? Now tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That the money right now is making people do a lot of devilish things.
In this day and age, right now?
Yes. Before too.
No, before, yeah.
Look, and it's getting worse.
Whoa. Yo, Lotto, you agree with that?
What happened?
With the killing
that right now, money is not making people do a lot of devilish things.
With the killings right now.
Money is still making people do devilish things and clout chasing. Yo.
You clout chasing for the money. You clout chasing to get money.
These niggas is dying off of females.
Why? Because they trying to impress females and they gotta have money to impress them, right?
No, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Yo, what's wrong with them, bro?
They killing each other because of gang banging, because of girls. They're not even doing it for no money. They not money in there.
Stop it.
Now they trying to. Now everybody trying to get to the bag, yo.
I'm gonna break them down right now. So
they ain't trying to get to no goddamn bag. They doing
listen,
bro. In jail, B.
Niggas is doing things for a lot of reasons. I'm not gonna sit here and say that they're not doing it for the other reasons.
They killing for money. I'm joking, bro.
I know you're just joking. Listen,
yeah.
The reason why I know you're joking is because the like you said, the drill rappers that's doing it, right? So now there's these people that offer these drill rappers a whole lot of money to keep drill rapping. So they doing it for the money.
Exactly.
You clout chase to get views so you can get paid. You're doing it for the money. Boom.
Exactly.
Now, you go chase people and do this and gun niggas down because you're trying to impress a chick so you can have this money and have all of this fancy shit. So at the end of the day, niggas is killing for money.
Fact.
But these niggas ain't trying to hustle and work hard like we working hard for the money.
People killing because their heart's being broke too.
That's a fact.
And
that's a fact too.
And why is their heart being broke? Because the chick is leaving him alone because he ain't got money like that and he can't help pay the fucking bill.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me, Mo.
Yeah.
But
Gotti, hold on, we got Gotti coming in. Gotti, what's up, Gotti?
Yeah, I'm back. But I mean, we
What's
gotta
going on,
define
man?
money, man. You got these dudes who doing robbery with 5 dudes and taking the chain that's only worth $1,000 or $500. So we gotta define what money is. A lot of times these dudes do stuff to say, yeah, I robbed that punk nigga, I robbed that pussy nigga. A lot of these kids ain't getting no money. The most money they ever seen is with the PPE and the SBA and all that. That's the most money these kids have ever seen. You got a lot of grown men that been hustling for 10 years and ain't seen 20,000 at one time.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's true.
So the perception of what is really money.
Right, but see, that's not the topic. The topic is not about how much money it is. It could be $1. These kids might think $1
no, I
is something.
Understand what you're saying, Q. But what I'm trying to say is, a lot of time dudes do things on the thing of loyalty. Say you the dude, you getting money, you got bricks, you doing your thing. It's a dude that would knock your block off, not yours, but somebody else's block off, just to say that you're not gonna play with the bag. And the bag probably don't do nothing but take them to the club and buy them some drinks, or maybe give them $100 to throw away to the strippers.
Real shit. Right.
That's a fact. But
so a lot of times, a lot of times dudes do it saying they for the loyalty until they get crushed and really realize that it ain't no loyalty.
Oh, nah, it's definitely not no loyalty, man. You definitely right about that, man. You know.
So when you follow that money thing, you get disappointed because I was young. I followed that money thing and I got disappointed plenty of time chasing that paper, chasing that money. But when I learned to be loyal to myself and honorable to myself, because a person be loyal in your face and dishonorable behind your back. And that's the most devastating thing anybody can ever do.
That's a fact. Listen, and you got to watch out for that for life.
Yeah. I seen dudes that we was all dope and we was all together doing it, and then once they got locked up, I seen the same his man trying to talk to his 17-year-old daughter or 18 or 16-year-old daughter. I'm like, yo, oh, she grown now. So the loyalty with that money thing and this and that, it can be the root of all evil depending who's behind it and who's distributing it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get $1,000, I can say, yo, her knowledge, I know he gonna get camera equipment. I know he gonna get his. I give somebody else $1,000, he may go buy a hammer.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
All the mindset.
That's what I'm saying. And you know,
keyword, mindset.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Now, what me and Mo was just doing, we do this all the time. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we're trying to reach the kids that do have that mindset so that we can change the narrative. So that's why most of the time when we're talking about something, it's leading to that part because it's like, yo, a lot of these kids out here, like you said, you know what I'm saying? That little bit of change, niggas is doing shit for that little bit of change. Don't even understand that ain't no fucking money, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So definitely, man, I definitely understand what you're saying, man. And thank you for pulling up, man, and spreading your word, you know what I'm saying? And giving your input on this, man, because it's really real, man. It's not good what's going on right
now. This brother right here.
We need to have more brothers have these conversations for these young dudes don't make the same mistakes a lot of us made. You know, because the music and everything they see is just glorification. Look at Young Thug and his team. Them dudes got court-appointed lawyers. Come on, man. You running around here doing whatever you're doing, you got to have a court-appointed lawyer?
That's crazy.
Nah, ultimate failure.
Right.
Ultimate failure.
Hold on. Why they got court-appointed lawyers? All they money got frozen or something? Or they just didn't have it?
And they just ain't have it.
No, damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
They don't have no kitty. Where's the kitty at? Where the kitty at? Where the pot at? They don't have it. Crazy. And that's just like a lot of these
hold on. Young Thug ain't have money for a lawyer? I can't believe that.
No, he might have one, but the other ones might not.
No, not him. Not him. You got to remember, like 25, 26 people on that case.
Okay, yeah.
All 26 should have a lawyer.
Yeah, now you're right, yeah.
Basically, what he's saying is that whole situation was moving backwards.
26 should have a lawyer. If you have that enterprise and that enterprise been rocking for 5 years.
Facts.
Nah, you're right about that. Word.
That's why, yo. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about my big
breaking
brother.
Up. You gotta come back in. His shit is breaking up.
Yo, bro. Let me tell you about this brother right here, Gotti. I turned Sex Money Murder when I was 12.
I'm gonna come back.
Turned Sex Money Murder blood at 12 years old, and you had to be over a certain age to be that out here in New York City.
Right.
In the Bronx, I was good. I put in work. Ones knew me but when I moved to Harlem, because of the friction between me and the Crips that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? My family, my mom moved me to Harlem and shit. So in Harlem, it's nothing but bloods everywhere. And I used to fight a lot of bloods. I used to be a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Just because of, oh, you ain't real blood. You not over 18. How you that? So that brother right here, my brother that's on the line was a big OG than that, you feel me? And he gave me some clarity, like, yo, Mo, you need to, if it ain't working for you, you need to, step down and shit. So when I met one of my guys that I still know today, one of my big brothers, salute to my brother, you know what I'm saying, Hannibal, he put me on to another light, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still the same light that I am today as a stone, you know what I'm saying? I became a stone in 1998. I became blood in 1996. And if it wasn't for Gotti Valentine for telling me to get out that blood stuff at the age of 13, I would still been blood today, and I would probably been locked up for life or in the grave. Right. But because of my brother right here, and I ain't never look at him like, oh, he was pressing me or he's trying to tell me to get out of some shit. No, he ain't bring it like that to me. He gave me some clarity as a big brother within the blood shit. Like, yo, bro, it's not working for you because you keep fighting homies. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the reason why you fighting them. You don't gotta fight them. You always keep getting agitated every time they come towards you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick out other avenues. So I picked the avenue. I ain't wanna push the barrier. I made a different road. And I went down that different road as a stone. I've been stone ever since. So I got out of that because of my brother that y'all just saw in the flesh. I knew him, you knew me like for 27 years now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's 9/11, and I want to get to these questions, man.
All right, so we're gonna do that. But real quick, what I want to say is, so Mo, and this is why I tell you this all the time. But so this comment right here, my people said y'all don't read the comments. Yeah, we read the comments. You know how many comments that we responded to? we read the comment, but we can't read the comments all the time while we speaking.
Cause you streaming on like what 3 different platforms, right?
Yeah, right. So you know what I'm saying, we can't some of the comments we can't even see because it's going down so fast. But yeah, we always read the comments to people. We do all of that. But I don't want to cut my brother off while he's talking. Sometimes that I do that a lot. So I'll try to respond to a comment while my brother's talking. So now I'm cutting him off. You understand what I'm saying? But so next time I use my computer. Oh, no doubt, Gotti. And then Jody said much love.
Your man was joking.
I know.
Yeah.
Much love to all you. I will keep sharing and sending this message, no doubt. And Jody sent me a message earlier and said that, hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Let me see.
I see Jody's message. It pops up from Facebook, right?
Yeah, but she sent me something personally.
Oh.
And said, I spoke to at a conference this week and brought up PBN Network and what you represent to thousands of associates in my company, but they need a way to tune in or follow other than my FB. Love to
tell them to follow on YouTube.
Yeah,
because
me. You gotta subscribe on YouTube and also my Instagram. I'm gonna put my Instagram up for y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, because once he gets to a certain amount of followers on YouTube, he could go live on YouTube directly.
Right. I think I could go live already straight from YouTube, but
you could do it straight from your phone and all of that.
Yeah, but
after you get 1,000.
But if that's the case, this right here, it goes on YouTube and Facebook, so there's no need for me to go straight from YouTube.
No, I mean, I thought it was. I thought it was probably like Facebook. If you go live on YouTube, it probably would reach more people. You know what I'm saying? And then you could post it on. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I gotta figure that out. All right, it's time for the questions, man. It's the time of the podcast show. You know what I'm saying?
Golden State. Watch that game.
This is the segment where Mo Knowledge asks questions and we got our questions. This is the game he loved to play. We're about to do it in a minute. It's PBN Network, Positive Beats Negative. Y'all know the vibes already. It's your boy Q Life, Street Guy Turned Positive. Shout out to Miss Cookie. Shout out to the whole PBN Network. My brother Mo Knowledge, which is my co-host, and we got our special guest co-host Lotto in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? We here. Cheeto was in the building. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Grind time, no demon time. Y'all know my slogan, man. We out here washing up negativity and we pushing this positive shit. Y'all know what it is, man. Like no other, man. Mo Knowledge, what's your slogan?
Knock, who's there? True custodian warrior, washing up negativity. Is all about positivity. Grind time, no demon time, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in to Positive Beats Negative Network, man. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, my big bro Q Life, Miss Cookie, you know what I'm saying, Lotto and Cheeto. You already know. Shout out to my big brother Gotti Valentine for, you know what I'm saying, coming in. Shout out to 050 China, man.
Yeah, China Brim came through. Salute.
Salute.
So we at that segment of the show. Is y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, Mo, what's up? What's up?
What's up? So, you know, I got, you know, like multiple questions within this one question right here. So, you know, let's not get long-winded with the answers, man.
Yeah, because I want to. Oh, matter of fact, ain't the Warriors game on tonight?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Let's go. Let's
that's
get
what
this
he was
going.
talking about.
All right. Listen, when we look at the nighttime, is the nighttime fake or is the nighttime real?
What type of question is this?
Is the nighttime fake or is the nighttime real?
I'm gonna let somebody else answer that first. I want to see what.
Nobody can answer it unless they come up on a platform.
Oh yeah, we know that already. We know that. So y'all
is
can't
y'all
answer.
too, what is the nighttime real to y'all or is the nighttime fake to y'all?
It's real to me.
It's real to Lotto. What about you, Q Life?
You already know I gotta think.
Yeah. No.
I really believe that a lot of this time is fake.
No. We talking about nighttime. Is the nighttime real to you or is fake to you? The darkness in the night. Is the dark nighttime? Is it real or is fake?
I need some more time to think.
Oh shit.
On, man. Just give me an answer. Yeah.
That's the real. That's real.
It's real? You said the nighttime is real?
Stop, yo, Mo, stop your bullshit.
Come on, man.
Stop your bullshit.
Is it nighttime real or is it fake?
Nighttime is real.
Nighttime is real. All right. Going to the next question. Now, I can't demonstrate because you in your house, right? But just imagine if you outside in the sun, right? You was first in the shade. You came out the building. The shade is there. But when you got out into the sun, right? And the sun hit you on your right side from the east. On the west, what is on the ground? What you see on the ground when the sun hits you from the east, but what sets in the west on the ground? You see your what? What you see on the ground when the sun hitting your body on this side, but on the other
shade of your body?
You see the shade, right? The shadow of you see your shadow on the pavement, right?
Right.
Okay. Does your shadow, if you do a 360 degrees turnaround, does your shadow move with you or it stays right there?
I don't know. I never really looked at that.
Okay. Let me ask you another question. Is your shadow real or is fake? That shadow you see on the floor, is it real or is fake?
Hold on. Let Lotto. Come on, Lotto, because this. Lotto.
Hey, Lotto.
Yo.
You said that the nighttime is real to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The next question I got for you. If you was, once the daytime is up and the sun rises up, right? And I tell you to go into the sun, and the sun is hitting you the sun is hitting you from the east, right? Because you know the sun rises up in the east. It's hitting you it's hitting your body. On the other side, the sun is being blocked on your right, but on the left side, it's producing what on the floor? What is producing on the floor?
I have no idea.
If the sun hits your right side in your face on this side while you outside, what is going to produce on the other side on the ground?
What, shadow?
Exactly, a shadow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you said that the nighttime is real to you, right? Is your shadow real or is fake? The one that's on the floor, is it real or is fake?
It's real once the light hit it. It's a shadow.
The light didn't hit it. Your body, that's the absence of light on this side, made a shadow. The light didn't make a shadow. The darkness made a shadow because it's being blocked.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
So if you do a 360 degrees if I tell you to do 360 degrees while your shadow's there, is your shadow gonna move with you 360 degrees, or is it gonna stay there on the west? It's gonna stay there.
It's gonna stay there.
Okay, so that means you did this before. Okay, now this is the ultimate question. This is the ultimate question now. If the shadow is fake and the night is real, the same similarity that is from the shadow is the same similarity that's from the nighttime, because when the sun rises, when the sun sets at 9:30, it could be light. It could be light 10 blocks away, but it could be dark where you at, right?
Right.
So what I'm trying to say is when the sun rises, the nighttime is rise somewhere else. You feel me? So when it's daytime here in China or Australia, it's dark. And then when it gets light out there, it gets dark time out here.
Right.
So really tell you the truth, what we seeing right now is a bunch of crap. It's fake. Because the sun is illuminating somewhere else right now, somewhere else right now as we speak, while it's dark right here. So you only seeing a reflection when the sun rises from the east, darkness sets in the west. And when the darkness sets from the west, the sun rises on the east over there. You feel what I'm saying? So really, that shadow is fake, and this nighttime is fake. The true darkness that I'm trying to say is in a mother's womb or in a man's mind. The man's brain in the mother's womb, that's the true triple stage of darkness. Because nobody can tamper that. But this nighttime right here.
Sometimes I wish he would just come with some kind of like.
No, but no, I'm just saying though. But look at it though.
I get it. No, I get it.
The Earth rotates every second. So within 24 hours, it gets night. But when 5:30 hits, the sun rises in the east. Just like the sun rises in the east and hit you, and you saw your shadow. That shadow was like the nighttime that we see right now. This is a shadow.
That's why I feel like it's like, how the fuck is it?
So
how the fuck is it 6 o'clock over here, and then over there it's fucking 10 o'clock? Like, that shit is crazy to me, bro. There's no way that, like, this shit is fake. That's why I say a lot of this shit is fake, bro. And you're right. A lot of this shit is fucking fake, bro. How the fuck is matter of fact, how the fuck do you come out of a womb, right?
You said the shadow moves with you. The shadow do not move with you. So let's not. Tanya Johnson, your shadow do not move with you at all. Try it and demonstrate it when you get in the sun. Your shadow's gonna stay right there when you do a 360 degrees. It's gonna stay right there in the west.
You're probably talking about just walking.
No, it goes back and forth. If you move back and forth, yeah, your shadow's gonna move with you because you're moving back and forth. But if you rotate in one spot, doing 360 degrees, it stays right there.
Yeah, he's saying the shadow. He's saying your shadow's not doing a 360 with you. Your shadow's not going around. Your shadow's staying there while you're turning. Your shadow's turning.
Exactly. I ain't never said that. Of course, the shadow moves with you because the sun is moving on your one side while it's not producing no sun on this side, so you get your shadow. So of course it's gonna move with you, but it's gonna stop moving with you once you get into the shade of a building,
right?
Where the building is blocking the shadow. So right now, what's creating darkness is because the sun is on top of the earth right now in another jurisdiction, and right now New York is at the bottom of the earth. So we're gonna get the darkness. But once at 5:30 comes, New York became on top of the earth, and we got the sun. While the nighttime is somewhere else at the bottom of the earth. You get what I'm saying? So this nighttime is only produced by the lack of sun. And the true darkness, the true and living darkness is in a mother's womb when a baby is born. And
Can I say something on that? Can I say something about that? How the fuck you in the woman's womb for 9 months, almost a year, and you come out and you 0 fucking minutes? Like, what the fuck? Like, you 0 days. How the fuck are you 0 days, but you was 9 months? That's crazy to me.
So tell you the truth. So you basically what you're trying to say is
like we older than we you know what I'm saying?
I'm 30.
Yo, but did you ever see the afterbirth? Don't it seem like the afterbirth is glowing?
Facts.
So is it really dark in there?
Yeah, because it's out of the darkness into the light.
Right. But
out of the darkness of the mother's womb into the light by way of a doctor that's experienced to get that baby out that womb.
How the fuck are you 0 years old though when you just was in there for 9 months?
That's a good question. But really, it's not really 9 months. It's 7 days. Because how many days are in a year? 7. And a baby is born within 7 days. A baby is not born in 9 months. It's really born within 7 days. So they all got us had. They all got us tricked. But guess what? We are the doctors of the law because we bring people out of the darkness into the marvelous light. You get what I'm saying? And then guess what? Darkness preceded light.
Right.
But guess what? Within darkness, you had what? You had proton, you had neutron that created that friction and became electron. You feel me? That's what darkness produced.
Yo.
Darkness produced protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons the man, neutrons the woman, electrons made the baby. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
So that's that matter. That matter, you know what I'm saying? And that semen in darkness created something. So darkness is powerful. Darkness is definitely powerful.
Darkness is definitely powerful.
And light is within darkness. You know what I'm saying? But guess what though? Imagine you on a ship, Lotto. Hey, Lotto.
I'm listening.
Imagine you on a little ship.
A
little ship. It's just you and your woman on a ship, and you got a beacon light, a light. You know what I'm saying? And everywhere in the water is dark. It's dark outside. You know what I'm saying? And you can't see that far because it's dark.
Right.
But the beacon light is on high within that ship. So guess what? Somebody from far away can't see you or the ship, but they can see that beacon light within the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have to be beacon lights for our children in our household and for the masses that's dealing with darkness in their mind.
Shout out to Vantage in the building. Vantage in the building.
For real, we definitely gotta be the beacon light. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we in the times of the dark ages, and we gotta be the beacon light. Positive beats negative is a beacon light.
Yo, Mo.
For the masses. But yeah.
Yo, Lotto.
Yo.
You never answered my question. Lotto did, but it got you thinking now. It got you thinking. I got you.
But you see what I was saying. You see what I said.
You answered it though. You say basically you saying it's fake.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask you again. Do you think it's real now or it's fake stuff?
No, I believe it's fake because you know why?
No, Lotto. I'm talking about Lotto because Lotto said this darkness is real.
Yeah, I believe it's fake. Then.
Because look though.
Why you believe it's fake? Why you believe it's fake? Because it disappears.
Yeah, you broke it down.
Of course. But
it disappears. Yeah.
What I said though, that shit is real. We got to think about it. But Lotto, how does how the brother gonna say, yo, we gotta be quick with the answers because you know the game coming on and this nigga just went all around the whole shit crazy.
But I did say that it's multiple questions within one, I just experiment. I wish we was outside with this shit because I really want you to go outside tomorrow on the daytime when it's sunny.
We know. Don't explain it again. We know.
And demonstrate. It's real though. The same concept is that little concept is the same concept as a bigger concept.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, that's definitely real.
In the east, what the darkness, sets in the west. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, man, we here, PBN Network, Positive Beats Negative, man. Hey, check this out, man. Shout out to Crimey Dealers, you know what I'm saying? Crimey Dealer Shop, one-stop shop. They got everything, man. You need to stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? Take your black seed oil. I take my black seed oil pills. I usually take the liquid, but black seed oil is very healthy for you. It cleans out your immune
I
system.
gotta start taking them.
It can help for diabetes. It can help for a lot of things. And also your CMOS, man. I take my CMOS.
I got CMOS.
Let's get it, man. Let's put this on the market, man. Let's get right. Yeah, man. You know what it is. PBN Network, Positive Beats Negative. It's your boy. I know what we're doing, man. We washing up negativity. We're gonna do a segment too soon. We got a couple of things in the making. We wanna start teaching, doing classes for the kids. We wanna. I was speaking to Juice Show too about something that I'm not even gonna put it out there right now, but she know what we was talking about. And there's just a lot of things that I feel like we need to start doing for these kids. And we definitely want to have the class for the kids. We're gonna have a segment where the parents, y'all can bring y'all kids up and we can talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a change. Let's change the narrative, y'all. More knowledge, man. Shout out to the whole PBN Network. Y'all know what it is already, man. We got Lotto in the building.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I see.
China Brim come through. Salute to China Brim for coming through on the panel, man, and giving his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, though, Lotto? Let's take it out, Lotto. Let them know where to find you at.
Oh yeah. Just follow me. Follow me on the gram, Lot Picasso, LOT _ PACOSSO. And catch me on this network right here, man. Positive Beat Negative. You know what I mean? Q and Mo always showing me love, bringing me up. I believe in this network. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep supporting that. Y'all like, share. You know what I mean? Hit follow, and comment after the video goes up.
Right. We need everybody to comment, like, and subscribe after the video is posted, because these comments are just for the chat and they do not count for that. So we need everybody to go back in and share this live, share this video. We need y'all to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Next week we're gonna be talking about we're gonna have a relationship topic.
Y'all, I'm gonna holler at a whole bunch of chicks, y'all, and tell them, they better come up, man.
Facts. Mo, what's your slogan, Mo?
Now, somebody said they manipulating us just like they manipulated the sun, spraying chemicals through the clouds.
Right. No shit.
They not. I mean, you talking about chemtrails.
Yeah, that's.
You talking about chemtrails? They definitely. But the way how they could manipulate the sun is by spreading chemtrails to make clouds, and you know what I'm saying, putting certain type of devices out there to make it so hot where the mist and the rays of the heatness could go down into the water, and then the water comes right back up into the clouds and creates rain and clouds.
Right.
The sun is not being produced because it's being blocked by all these things. You know what I'm saying? So they're not manipulating the sun, but they manipulating the things that could stop the sun from shining, where we could get vitamin D. So definitely, when we see those gloomy days and things of that nature, there's no man-made that day to be gloomy for a reason. And sometimes it could be natural. It could be natural sometimes, though.
Yo.
Yeah, so salute, though, you know what I'm saying?
Salute. Mo, what's your slogan, Mo?
Man, knock, knock, who's there? A true custodian warriors that's washing up negativity. It's all about positivity. You know what I'm saying? F all you negative motherfuckers. I don't care, I said it. Shout out to Cookie, shout out to Q-Light, shout out to Lotto, shout out to Cheeto, shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to the special guest that came up on the panel, 050 China, Gotti Valentine. But, at the end of the day, before you enter the door, make sure you knock first. Because if you don't, you might fall.
Right.
Facts. Y'all already know what it is, man. We up out of here. PBN Network, Positive Beats, Negative Men. Everybody have a blessed night. After the video drops, you know already. Go like, comment, subscribe. Until next week, we love y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. We here.
Peace, peace.
Salute.
Go watch the game, man. Go watch the game.
You already know who's gonna win. Game
Who y'all
6.
got? Wait a minute, real quick. Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Come out to play.
Like I said, hey, look, they might. We out.
Salute, bro.